Hey everyone, what is going on? With the laughter of friends, we start Backward Noise episode 340, where in this episode we are going to have some great time. We're actually going to tier list all of the Gen 1 Pokemon and the evolutions. I thought that it'd be a cool idea if throughout the next few weeks we advance a gen each week, maybe. That would be cool. You know, next week would be Gen 2. Eventually, Kyle will no longer know the Pokemon. It might be
that
soon.
happens after like 4, I think,
Yeah,
right?
so like we got a few weeks of Kyle being like nice, and then eventually we're gonna come around and
be like, this fucking set of keys, piece of shit. Like, what the hell is that?
yeah. So like Kyle's gonna try to F rank everything after a certain point.
The
So
motherfucking ice cream cone. Okay.
alright, the ice cream cone. I
Killed
still am
myself.
like I don't know why they did the ice cream cone, but Boo Boo keys I've grown to love.
The typing is OP, okay? That doesn't...
Steel Fairy, I love it.
Yeah, but it's still shit.
It's I was gonna say its stats aren't amazing though, so it's not like really.
Doesn't it just grow into more keys?
It doesn't evolve at all.
No.
Oh, I thought it did. Okay.
No,
I
it
thought
doesn't.
evolved into
It-
having more keys.
No, the so Vanillux, the ice cream Pokemon, it is like a little dollop of ice cream, a double. No, then it goes to one scoop of ice cream, and then it goes to like a two-headed ice cream cone. Yeah, it doesn't taste. No, it doesn't change like flavor. I think it's vanilla ice cream no matter what.
Yeah, but would you know?
Brecken, do you know? Fair, but Brecken, do you know what its shiny is? Is this shiny chocolate ice cream?
No, that'd be good.
Is it strawberry?
No, it's like a slight tint difference to the cone part
Wait,
for no
why?
reason. It's so dumb.
There's so much that they could have done.
Yeah, instead of like light blue, it's purple. That's it.
Why would they disappoint us?
What
like
they called
this?
vanillish? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like that. Honestly, that's why I just assumed it was vanilla. By the way, I was just like, its name is vanilla. But
It turns purple. That's it?
Yep.
come on, that's such a missed opportunity.
No,
Come
they
on,
got really
Pokemon.
lazy with that. But then
No fucking shit. They made an ice cream cone.
They were lazy.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, but they made a cream Pokemon, and they
Right.
gave it 72 different
Oh.
color palettes
Oh,
for no
creamy.
reason.
Yeah.
For none.
Okay, let's not go to that gen right away. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just let's just start with the good one.
Yeah. We're started with Gen 1, and we'll hop into that. Do you guys? I think we warm ourselves up with the evolutions. You know.
That's fair.
And it's shorter. We get cozy in the whole tier list idea. You know, we get our feet wet. Why are our feet wet while making a tier list? That's weird. I don't know. Why is there water at my feet and everyone else's feet suddenly? Yeah. Okay. So, if you guys would like to keep following along with the tier list yourself, the tier list is up on the stream right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
So you guys can, if you'd like. So for some reason, the person that made this tier list included Eevee.
Okay, but this is Gen 1, so there's only the 3, right?
Well, no. So we're starting off with the evolutions. So this is all of them.
Yeah, but I don't know them all.
Well, Kyle,
There's
if you
only-
have the stream up, you can see the picture of them,
I'm
and we
looking
can
at
tell you about them.
There's only one you wouldn't really know, right?
Because if you knew up to Gen
a second
4,
blue one, and the pink one on the end. I don't know
Okay.
that shit. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, that's Gen 4 through 6.
yeah, Leafeon and Glaceon were Gen 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sweet. All right. So Eevee is on the evolutions tier.
Let's just put him in the bottom, because, I mean, you have to evolve. Motherfucker.
I don't want to put Eevee as an F. Eevee's adorable.
You say F to pay respects, and then you fucking evolve him.
Brecken, what is your opinion?
Oh god. I'm trying to get on Twitch, sorry. Eevee's cute. That's really as far as my brain goes.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, perfect. We can do it that way. Okay, awesome. I'm down for that. Yep. Let's move.
What?
If we're just doing it off like usefulness, we're doing it off like other things.
We don't have to do it off of you. Like, I like to think that your criteria is whatever you want it to be. My
Perfect,
criteria
because
is going to
this is how a lot
be
of this is gonna
cuteness, coolness. Honestly, if I think it's a good Pokemon, if it's a good design, you know, stuff like that. And if it's really, really weak or really, really strong, that might affect it. Like, when we eventually get to Sunkern. I'm sorry, Sunkern's probably going to lose a few points in my eyes.
So
That's
I
Gen
want to
2.
put Eevee in A tier then.
I'm okay with Eevee in A tier. Brecken, what are you thinking?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's good enough. I'd put it in A.
Okay. Eevee has made it
Super
to A
cute.
tier.
You can have the multi-function design of you know, evolving into any of these fucking weird things, and then
It can evolve into 8 different Pokemon.
yeah, that's pretty fucking nuts.
Okay, so we're not going to go the exact order that they have here. I'm going to try to put these in gen order real fast. Leafeon. Go over there, Leafeon. Okay, so we're going to start off with Vaporeon.
Stat-wise, it's pretty nuts. The tail looks fucking stupid to me,
Okay.
and I don't like the collar.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like the ruffle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the dumbest part.
Alright, its neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
but
kind
like
of
it's
cute.
cute, but
No, I think it's stupid as fuck.
Okay.
I don't like it at all.
Alright, Brecken, what is your rank for it?
I mean, I'd probably put it like C.
Kyle, what is
I
your
agree.
rank for it? See? I like Vaporeon. I generally like it, but you know, I feel like
The only reason it's as high as C for me is because its stats are so good in Pokemon Go. It's just statted the best.
you know what? I will let you guys take C as long as you don't. Would I have a bias? I can exploit it. Speaking of biases, I have biases. I think for the next 2, maybe the next 3. So we have Jolteon.
S tier.
I love Jolteon.
Too spiky to pet though.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of like the beauty of it? Look how sharp it is.
I just want to hug it.
You
Oh
can.
no, Kyle, have you
That's the
seen?
problem.
Have you seen the clip from the anime what Jolteon sounds like?
No.
It's
no.
beautiful. I don't. I
It's so
wonder
good.
if I could find it, or I'm
Yeah,
just gonna find
I'm
it real
googling real
fast.
quick here. Jolteon sound. Well, that's from the Game Boy.
Awesome, right? What about the
That's not from the Game Boy.
man?
Double jet finish.
Oh, there it is.
Jolteon, the lightning, the Muon performs photosynthesis.
I'm trying to find it. Alright, maybe if I just put Jolteon Jolt. No. Alright, well, I'm having trouble finding it, but just so you know, it is endearing. It just sounds like a person screaming Jolt.
It really does. It sounds like a hoarse,
Sorry,
asthmatic man saying Jolt.
Oh my god, this is it!
Ash, that's a Jolteon.
Jolt, Jolt, Jolt!
Oh, God. You sound super fucking stressed.
He said,
guys.
Jolt, Jolt, Jolt! So Kyle, how does this affect your tier ranking?
I don't think I put it in S.
what would you put it in? What would you put it
That's
in?
fucked up.
I put it one lower. Put
A?
it with the Eevee.
I'm okay with putting in A tier.
Fine.
It's a high. I think it's the number 1 A tier though. All right, so this one we don't even have to debate. This is an S tier.
It's S tier. Yeah, on the
Thank
B.
you.
Flareon is an S tier.
Not even a fucking question. Yeah.
So thank you. I'm glad you guys aren't questioning it. So I have a stuffed Flareon, and I love that Flareon. And Flareon is, you know, Flareon might be the most cuddly looking of all of the evolutions.
It looks the most like Eevee.
It
Like,
does.
When you look
Yeah.
at Flareon, it's like, oh, those two
Like
are...
the natural evolution.
Yeah. And then, like, you look at Jolteon, and it's like, ooh, what happened to it?
Yeah.
You look
Fuck,
at,
bud, you okay?
Yeah.
Why'd you
Came
get
in
so
empty
spiky?
Yeah.
Like, did you eat a like porcupine or something? Like,
That's good, you got real stressed out.
yeah,
Jolt, jolt, jolt,
It had an aneurysm, unfortunately. So to me, Flareon. So like, realistically speaking, Flareon's probably one of the worst like competitively viable ones.
Yeah, but adorable.
But it's so freaking cute as a button.
Hey, can you do me a favor? For me, real quick.
Yeah.
See the one that's last on your list?
Yes.
Can I just go right to the bottom?
Ooh, we're gonna talk about that one. We're gonna talk about that one. Okay. So next we have the psychic Espeon.
Mm.
I have a problem.
What's up?
It looks like it's just skin.
Ew! Why would you say that?
What do you mean
Correct.
it's just skin?
I'm just like it's not like blue. Like it's like a Siamese cat. That's how I see it. But the fucking hairless motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the Sphinx cats, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I had an Espeon.
If it's not, it can go all the way up.
I think it's
But
got
if it
fur.
is,
I think it's
I'm
got fur.
concerned.
I had
What's
an
it called again?
Espeon. Yeah, Espeon. I had an Espeon named Chamomile that carried me through a Nuzlocke. I loved that Espeon.
Because like normally I like them in the game, and
They're so good in
really
the game.
cute. I'm just really hoping that's fur.
I think it's fur.
You know?
I have seen people draw it like realistic and they make it like the Sphinx cat.
Yeah. See no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, so
No,
do you think there's
it-
a shot it's not furry?
No, it definitely has to have fur.
It
It's
looks
Pokemon.
Because
It
what's
has
that
to
shit
be
coming off
fur.
its ears then, right? It's gotta be fur, right?
Yeah, that's fur. I think I would say we're rating them like they have fur.
We can pray, right?
Yeah. All right. So, assuming this has fur, what are you guys thinking?
Fairly high.
Okay. Brecken.
If it goes any higher than A, I will ride. I'm just saying.
That's fair.
Jolteon is the goat.
Oh no, Tony, no.
Okay, I'm with A tier.
It's not going S. I was thinking more of like a B-ish, and then so that this makes in the middle.
Oh, do you want it to be B tier?
Yeah, B makes sense.
Okay, we'll put it in B tier.
It makes sense. Okay.
I would have put it in S tier
I like
personally.
it. I'm just very concerned about the fur.
The fur. Yeah. So next we have a very good boy in Umbreon.
Okay. It's the dark one, right?
Yes. Brecken, I know you like Umbreon.
I do like Umbreon. I'm a little biased. I don't know, like, over time, though, it's definitely, like, the edgy sibling, you know?
Oh, the shiny's got blue on it instead of yellow. I like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, I scrolled down too far. Never do that.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I don't want to know. I really
You
don't.
know.
Nope, you don't.
Oh no. With that, whatever you saw, not related. What tier are you guys thinking for dear sweet
Okay.
Umbreon?
Before you say, look at the best picture I can find of it. I hope that actually works. I don't actually know.
Oh, cute.
That's adorable.
Cute.
Aw.
Yeah. See, it didn't send the weird one.
I was so
don't.
worried. I was actually worried. Yeah. I'm thinking
Okay.
around A tier.
I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Okay. Brecken, before
Yeah.
Jolteon or after Jolteon?
Honestly, Jolteon's my favorite, so...
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
My goodness. All right, now we have Glaceon. I no longer have any bias towards any of these mons.
I only have bias against the last one.
Okay. So
Again, the
Glaceon,
last one.
Glaceon to me, like I think it's cool that they have an ice type evolution, but
I love
generally,
ice
it doesn't do anything for me one way or the other.
It
I
has
hate
hair.
the haircut.
Yeah, the haircut is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I do love ice types though, but it looks a little bit fucking weird.
I honestly, maybe controversial take. I'm thinking like C tier for it.
Yeah,
Yep, I agree.
Okay.
not that controversial.
Not controversial at all. I actually want it below Vaporeon.
Sure.
And then next, Leafeon. I like Leafeon, but I don't
don't.
think it would be enjoyable to pet. It's grass.
Correct.
I don't think that's fur. I think it's grass.
Let's go too far again. Okay.
Well-
Oh,
you gotta be real careful with these fucking Pokemon ones, apparently. Jesus Christ.
that's the most depressing thing.
It gets
Like,
real
well-
weird real quick. Like, I don't even have to scroll very far. Like, I was, like, barely a page deep here.
Little Timmy's just like, oh boy, I love Leafeon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still on Glaceon. I didn't even fucking move on.
Okay. So Leafeon, like, if you guys feel strongly one way or the other, I'm willing to change it, but I'm also thinking like C or D.
I'm fine with either of those.
Do we put disrespect on his name and put it in D?
Yes.
Okay. Kyle seems adamant about it. So the last one, Kyle, I know you have a vendetta against this Pokemon.
Correct. It is
I
the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my
like
life.
it. I think it's cute. The only downfall about this Pokemon are the ribbons, and a quandary Brecken has brought up before to me.
Yeah, they're flesh ribbons.
I hate that.
Yeah,
That
that's
really,
fucked up.
really disturbs me.
Like, this thing is fucking creepy as shit. Can we just put it on the bottom? Call it a day. Fill up the chart nicely. Look, everything will have a slot.
I like
perfect.
it more than Leafeon and Glaceon, though.
How?
I just do. I
Is it
actually,
fairy type?
yeah, I actually
That's cheating.
use it very well competitively. So,
That's cheating. Okay.
That's not shit.
so that is a part of my criteria.
This Pokemon was not in my games, and therefore, it is the worst competitively.
All right, so
because it doesn't
Brecken.
exist.
Oh my god.
What do you think of Sylveon?
I think it's cute. I think it's overhyped, but I like it.
What tier would you put it in?
Definitely not F. Like, I wouldn't put any of them in F.
No, I don't want to put any of these in F. Yeah.
Like, they're already cute, they're already strong. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be
Fucking stupid it looks. Jesus Christ. Like, I didn't even leave the
Flesh
second
ribbon.
row when I got weird fucking shit on this one.
yeah. Okay.
Doesn't that speak more of society?
Yes.
I would like to put it in either B or C.
You. Get it away from my icy boy.
Okay, so we'll put it in B.
D.
Brecken, are you okay with this?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
So the
No,
final.
D at the bottom. What at the bottom?
No.
Oh, it's already there, Kyle.
No. So gross. Ah.
So, our final evolution tier list
I gotta
is
upload it.
D tier, Leafeon. C tier, Vaporeon and Glaceon. B tier, Espeon, Sylveon. A tier, Jolteon, Umbreon, and Eevee. And probably, I would argue that like if anyone else did this list, this Pokemon wouldn't be S tier, but for us,
Oh, I
Flareon
guarantee.
is S tier. Honestly, for most other people, it would be like Flareon would be towards the bottom, I think.
There's only one thing I want to move off of that. That's really the pink bastard. Okay, other than that, I like the whole list.
I like to think we were outvoted, Kyle.
I was
Yeah.
outvoted. I have
Yeah.
to go with that because this is society.
We indeed do live in a society.
Yeah.
We live in a
Yeah,
society.
yeah.
So, it's up to you guys. Do we want to go straight into the Gen 1 Pokemon, or do we just want to chill and just wait a
No,
little
Gen
bit?
1, keep this fucking fire going.
You just want to keep the fire going? Okay. Brecken, do you have a preference one way or the other?
No, we can go ahead. It's probably,
Start the
there's so many of
fire.
them. It might go a little bit quicker, but
Yeah, this one doesn't have an F tier because we don't want to hurt. So the only thing that like I would say Kyle might not know a lot about is for some reason they added the megas in this of any Gen 1 Pokemon that has megas.
They had some that had megas.
Okay, fair. So then, if you know anything about the mega, we'll take your input on it, but like, for the most part, I would say that maybe that'd be a Brecken thing. Alright, so the first Pokemon is our sweet baby Bulbasaur.
The worst of the starters.
No!
Oh,
Yeah.
we're divided.
Oh, Kyle.
The worst of the
No.
starters.
Kyle.
Bulbasaur is adorable.
You better be putting Squirrel Squad motherfucker higher than him. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah. Alright, no, wait a minute. Squirtle's my favorite of the
Yes.
trio. But sweet
Bulbasaur
Bulbasaur
is adorable, though. So, I am a fan of averaging out what you guys would put them in. So, Brecken, where would you put him?
S tier. Adorable.
Kyle, where would you put him?
That makes me want to put him even lower, so you'll average it at A, but A.
Alright, and then I think A tier, or do we want to put all the starter, like, baby starters in S tier? I don't know, maybe.
We could, but Squirtle goes first.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with that.
Squirtle goes first. Squirtle's
You know what?
supremacy.
Bold thing here. We're gonna put Bulbasaur. I'm gonna move down to Squirtle. Squirtle, we're gonna move him here, and then Charmander will go. Does Charmander go into A tier or B or C? S tier or A tier?
Get all the starters going S.
S. Okay, we'll do all the starters. Okay, the baby starters. I think all
Yes.
go in S.
Yeah.
Because I think like as like a staple of the series, the baby starters being like the first thing you see, right? Like
Yeah.
these three Pokemon in their baby form are the reason like everyone went like, oh, look, at least one of them. I gotta keep playing.
Exactly.
All right, so I think for the starters,
Can we put
maybe
Bulbasaur third.
no.
Wow. You're so petty.
Hi, Brecken, have we met?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, yeah, this is Kyle
Petty
we're
as fuck.
talking about. So, I think for the starters at least, next we'll go middle Evos, and then we'll go final Evos, and then Megas. So we'll go Ivysaur first.
The worst of the three.
What the
So, generally speaking, I think Ivysaur is possibly one of the best middle stage
He's the
Evos.
least cool.
So,
But he makes the most
makes the most sense.
0 cool points. Makes all the sense, yes.
Okay.
So does the Charmander one. Charmeleon's like, yo, I fucking grew up turning an anti-teenager. Like, let's look at
Yeah,
what
but he also
Charmeleon
gets
is.
a bump on his head.
Yeah. You got acne.
So I think War Turtle is adorable, but
No,
it doesn't make any sense.
War Turtle is fantastic. Fuck you.
It does, but okay. I said it's adorable. It just doesn't make any sense.
Have you ever seen a turtle with giant fluffy ears?
No.
Beautiful.
But like the thing is, look at Squirtle, look at War Turtle, look at Blastoise.
Yeah.
Why does it get fluffy ears and a tail and then
I'm
cannons?
really adamant about the first two of Squirtle and War Turtle for that series. I don't give a fuck about Blastoise and the mega of that shit. The Charizard thing is way cooler. But
Wow. Wow.
I'm adamant about how cool War Turtle.
Okay, let's focus in on Ivysaur first. I think Ivysaur is A or B.
I put him in A tier.
Okay.
Kyle.
B.
I'm gonna say 2/3 said A, so the average would go towards A. Okay, and then Charmeleon, I think A or B again. So I honestly lean more towards B for him.
Yeah.
A.
Brecken, which one, A or B?
We'll give this one to Kyle.
Give it to Kyle. Well, this isn't the one that Kyle's the most passionate
Concede on the
about.
War Turtle one. I love War Turtle. Concede on him.
Oh no, War Turtle deserves to be an A.
Okay.
You know
I
what?
love War Turtle.
I will do this for you, Kyle. Number 1. Same order.
Thank you.
Same order.
That's all I want.
Okay.
That's literally all I wanted. Right there.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Because I like the middle stage Evos, but I think like also with Gen 1, a lot of like my points are importance. I think the babies at unfortunately the like middle stage starter Evos are always going to get overlooked, but the babies and the final Evo are really the selling points. I mean, in original Pokemon, Red and Blue was Charizard and Blastoise, and then Pokemon Yellow had Pikachu on it. But like, those two were, you know, the literally the selling points for a kid. Look at that dragon! What do you mean he's not a dragon point? Dragon point, dragon type. What did I say? Dragon point. All right, so
the X evolutions are
fair. Okay, so we have Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. Let's go Venusaur first. I love Venusaur.
He's really good. Yeah, I know he's incredibly good competitively.
Yeah, he's really good competitively. I think he's just an excellent boy. I would like to put him in S tier.
In S?
Yes.
Gross.
In S? I don't know.
You guys can disagree. You guys just got
a solid B for me.
Okay, and that's why we average, right? So, and
B
Kyle,
for
what do you think?
It's because I know how good he is. If I can put it in A anyway.
Okay, so that's in the B average out to A. So, and then
either high B or like a low A. Let's be honest.
Well, when we go through it, maybe we'll like decipher like other Pokemon in between like these guys. And all right, so Charizard. I'm thinking okay. So I guess it depends which mind I'm using, if that makes sense. I think originally Charizard was so cool. But, like, in hindsight, in 2020, I want to put him in, like, B. Maybe C.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm just so sick of Charizard.
I'm so sick of Charizard.
Yeah.
So what are you guys thinking? Is it blasphemous to put him lower than B, though?
A little bit.
Yeah. No, you can put him in B.
Okay. Alright, and then Blastoise. I want to put this baby in A.
At least A. I love Blastoise.
Okay.
He has
I'll
two
go
guns.
as well, then.
Okay.
I thought everyone was gonna hate on Blast, and I was ready to
no way.
on that shit.
No, I actually am cool with putting Blastoise a slot above Venusaur. Because I think, to me, Blastoise is the best of the final Evos.
The power of guns. So
right? Yeah. I mean, like... So, Brecken, you and I joke about this all the time. Like, we've been watching a lot of anime recently where there's always one dude where his power is gun. And it's like, he's still perfectly viable here. In this world of superpowers, he has a gun. Still viable.
2 guns. So cool.
Alright, so, let's do the megas of the first gen final Evos. Mega Venusaur is super competitively viable. It gets thick fat, which I believe limits the damage on. Is it both fire and ice, or just ice?
Both.
Both. So those are.
Idea.
Did you sneeze, Kyle? Bless you if you did.
No, I said I have no idea.
Oh, okay, I thought you sneezed for some reason. I don't know. Next time you sneeze, there's one in the bank. I really like Mega Venusaur. I feel like I probably have bias.
He's okay. I mean, he gets a flower on his head. That's fun.
What tier are you thinking?
I mean, like, I'm just not a big Venusaur person.
Okay. I'm okay, like, as long as he doesn't dip below B tier.
Okay.
Throw him in B.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting him above Charizard, though, so ha. Okay, so, cool factor. So, Charizard, Mega Charizard X is the dragon,
one,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's cool as fuck.
He's
blue,
designed, he's
dragon,
he's arguably one of the coolest things they've ever made.
Absolutely.
However, he is a Charizard.
I don't care. he redeems.
I honestly think it's really hard to put him any lower than like A tier.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I'm cool as fuck.
Like, my points are even leaning towards S tier for him because he is one of the coolest designs I think I've ever seen.
He made my 6 in that Cloud White version.
Beautiful.
I'd put him in S.
Alright.
Brecken, which one are you feeling?
He can go in S.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
I generally think, I know they've overdone Charizard to death, but out of everything they've done with him, I think he's the coolest. It gives him
coolest
the
one,
dragon
right?
typing. It's just so well designed. Yeah. So I really like Charizard Y. I more like it for its, yet again, competitive viability. It gets Drought, which automatically allows it to use Solar Beam in one turn. It can, the fire damage goes up exponentially.
See,
it design-wise, though, it's not great.
it's not great,
super boring.
and I'm gonna be frank, like, it shouldn't exist.
Yep.
Agreed.
Like-
Yeah.
They struck gold with the X design. It's a
Why
black
put two?
dragon.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh, let's make one that also just looks like it, but a little different.
I
Because
think
he's a little
that...
bit, he's what Charizard should have been initially.
Yeah. I honestly think maybe if this is what Charizard looked like off the bat, we'd be like, oh, it's really cool looking. But I honestly think you guys can put it wherever. I think C. Or-
Yeah.
If it's
Okay, cool.
it's either
I didn't think
yeah,
you'd
I
want
think
me to
C.
put him that low.
I think C for Charizard.
Okay.
Yeah. So like again, I think like if this was a tier list based off of competitive viability only,
Completely different.
would be very
Yeah.
different. He would be B or A in my opinion, but it's not. It's like this is I think he's kind of cool looking. He's not cute, not really.
No.
And then I want to hear what you guys have to say about Mega Blastoise, because I feel like I might have a
Kind
different
of fucking
opinion.
dumb.
Okay, maybe I don't have a different
But he
opinion.
gets more guns.
He gets more
No, he
guns.
doesn't.
Well,
Is it more? Oh,
yes,
it's
he
more.
has
Okay,
one
sorry.
more gun. He gets a more
He
I
has
didn't
one
see
more.
the
power
handguns. Okay.
A big gun and littler guns.
Yeah. So I don't think I would put him higher than B tier.
Really?
Yeah. But like I am willing to listen to reason.
I will also say B.
Alright, fine.
Where would you put him, Brecken?
I mean, like, B makes sense. He is a little goofy looking. I don't know how the fuck he aims all that shit anymore.
Brecken, would it make you feel better if I put him top of B?
Yes.
Okay, he'll go top of P.
As long as he's in
B.
front of Charizard, I don't care. Just fuck that guy.
See, you know what we did?
What?
Lined up my autism real fucking well here.
Oh my goodness, that was not on purpose. I am just seeing it. Brecken, are you looking at the stream or no?
Yeah.
Do you see that it's Squirtle, Wartortle, Mega Blastoise?
Oh.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Mega Venusaur, and then it's
Well, we
just
can't
like
change it now.
no, it.
Correct.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay, that was
Yeah,
not on
because-
purpose, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
something goes in front of the A tier, it has to go in front of the S tier, in front of the B tier as well.
Yeah, we have to keep those three like symmetrical.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know where you guys are gonna be on this. I like Caterpie.
I
No,
love
fucking
Caterpie.
bugs.
I know
No.
Kyle, you hate bugs, but in the world of Pokemon, Caterpie
bugs.
is so cute. He's so little. Ah, he's adorable. I
do
want
hate bugs, but
I want him in A or B.
I hate bugs. I hate bug type. I hate everything about it.
we could put him B for bug.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so B for bug, and then this is like this. Nothing against Metapod. I don't think there's much to
S tier,
Metapod.
obviously.
That's the D.
I think like if we're gonna put Pokemon in D, Metapod is one of them.
That's a D. Yeah.
It's just
Alright.
he's only Caterpie's line is only Metapod for like a level or two, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
so like
Did you
Kyle,
guys have-
are you okay with the
your
D tier for
list?
Metapod?
Yeah, fuck, yeah, I'll put all the bugs in D tier, dude. Come on.
Okay, that's fair.
Shit.
Brecken, sorry, what did you ask, Kyle?
Oh, I said, did you guys ever name your Metapod Dick?
Oh.
And then he uses Farden.
I think I had a
Oh my god, yeah, it's beautiful.
That's so nice.
I was just saying, Kyle
life I
wouldn't
ever
have
thought
had a
about
Metapod because he hates
Correct.
bugs.
Yeah.
That's
All
fair.
right, so Butterfree, I want it in like at least A tier.
No, Butterfree's a cheater. Sorry, a traitor, not a cheater. A traitor. I
How is
left
it a
Ash.
tree?
Oh, because
Left Ash.
no, well, Ash let Butterfree go.
Abandoned him in his time of need as his strongest Pokemon at the time, I think.
Probably was, yeah, it might have been his strongest
Yeah.
Pokemon at the time.
Yeah.
But
Fucking
it was in love with a girl,
That I just met.
Butterfree.
That it did just meet.
All right, so
Butterfree did kind of simp.
Yeah.
I think I just like
Treacherous
Butterfree.
bastard.
I think Butterfree like is in any game that it's in, it's a third stage evolution by like level 10 or maybe 12 or something. Like, and
All the
having
bugs do it really fast, though,
yeah.
right?
So to me, like, it's super useful. It's cute. It if it has the ability to compound eyes, that's amazing.
It's a bug, and if I saw that shit in real life, I would fucking freak out and light it on fire.
Well, they are weak to fire, so I mean,
Correct.
yeah. What are you guys thinking for Butterfree?
I'd put it in B.
I'm okay with B. I'm okay with B for Butterfree.
B for Butterfree.
God damn it. Yes.
Okay.
And it makes that stupid noise in the
Free,
anime.
free.
It rees. It rees.
just rees.
Literally.
It rees, but it
So
has the
adorable.
slight F sound at the beginning.
I think the re is actually what puts it in the B tier for me instead of putting it in C.
I'm okay
You know
with
what
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you guys feeling for Weedle?
D.
D.
D. Okay,
He has a nose.
that's endearing.
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting. Yeah, it's very
Okay.
upsetting.
What about Kakuna?
Also D.
I kind of think I like.
Metapod's a D.
So
Kakuna
I'm
goes
gonna
a
put
D.
Kakuna above Metapod and Weedle above both of them.
No.
Um,
Metapod is the best bro to all of them. He's got like the most harmless fucking thing inside of him.
yeah, but like Kakuna looks way cooler.
But Kakuna kind of looks like a dick.
Yes.
You literally just said you named your Metapod Dick and then it used
Yeah, but
Harden.
Kakuna really looks like a dick.
Correct.
All right,
Metapod looks
all right,
more like
fine.
Doom
We're
Doom,
gonna.
like, snow peas. or
I'm
something.
putting
You know?
Metapod above Kakuna, but Weedle. I like Weedle. Weedle is the top of the D's for now. I'm in control of this. You cannot stop me.
Don't make me learn how to hack, sir.
That's true. All right, so I will fight you guys if you put this baby low.
Are you talking about Beedrill?
Beedrill.
Yeah, he
I
is.
love Beedrill.
Beedrill's kind of scary.
He's
He
kind of fucking
so
dumb.
he is scary. He
He's
would
also
be
useless as fuck.
he would be the one Pokemon that I really wouldn't want to fight in real life.
He's
Right.
horrifying. He's based off of the Japanese hornets, which are horrifying.
Yep.
They're
I-
the murder hornets.
You guys can say whatever. I want him in B tier Butterfree.
Nope.
Mm,
You guys can say whichever tier you want, and then we will balance it out.
I would put him in C.
I agree with the C.
Okay. As long as he isn't in D tier, because his design is way too cool to be into D tier.
It's just, oh,
Yep.
Speaking of cool designs, Mega Beedrill is a really cool design.
No, we can find out.
Competitively, I love it. It's super fast, it hits hard, and it's probably one of my two favorite pivot Pokemon ever. And one of the other ones is in this list.
If you put Mega Beedrill in C, can you move Beedrill down to D?
No. I think the Mega Beedrill... I feel like you guys, since you guys hate bugs so much, that like
yeah.
the bugs are getting weighed down a little bit, but I think Mega Beedrill is cool enough to be like an A tier.
Ugh.
Like
I
it's
know.
so cool looking,
It's
No, it's
scary.
but scary can be cool.
It's scary.
I will go
Also-
down to B tier and put it with Mega Blastoise and Mega Venusaur. Because I think it is a better Mega design than Mega Charizard Y.
I guess it can go in B. Mike literally made one
To spite you,
to
yeah.
fuck with my team.
Okay.
Alright. So, Pidgey.
It's a bird.
Shitbird.
Oh.
I love Pidgey.
I like the evolutions of him. I just don't like the original.
Okay. Where would you put him, Kyle?
Low.
Brecken?
I mean, I love Pidgey, but he is like a first Evo.
He's just a bird, but I love him.
I
He's
would
like the
put him,
level
like-
2 motherfucker you get, you know? Pretty
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I wouldn't put him higher than C, and even then, maybe D.
Yeah.
He's cute though.
Can you put him above the fucking wormhole thing that you have in there so that he can eat that shit?
I don't.
wouldn't
It hurts
know
me
though.
putting him in D.
But you know the Evos aren't going.
The Evos aren't gonna be
Yeah,
there.
you're right. He is. It's a bird. It's just a bird. All right. So Pidgeotto, baller.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think Pidgeotto is C or B tier.
Let's put him in C and then Pidgeot in B.
Oh,
Yeah, but
these might be some fighting words coming
If we
up.
put Pidgeotto in C, that means the Caterpie is better than Pidgeotto.
It's
So
not.
we can move the Caterpie down. I didn't want the Caterpie up there in the first place.
I think Pidgeotto is either C or B. And I'm fine with it being B.
I'd put Pidgeotto in B.
I have a lot of fucking B tiers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It's the
the
middle
exact average
Yeah.
is B tier. So I think B tier will have the most probably.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're going B tier. I think Pidgeot is an A tier.
I'm gonna say it's also a B tier. I wouldn't put it all the way in A. He's cool and all, but like,
Have you seen his hair?
correct.
Look at him,
Like,
gorgeous
he'd be a high
mane.
B tier for me, but like, he doesn't make Final Six. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's okay. Well,
To me,
What
he
is
actually,
A tier,
I always have. Honestly, pretty much almost every playthrough of any Gen 1, I have Pidgeot in my final team.
Really?
Yes. I always keep... Well, first of all, he's my flyer. And he bodies any fighting Pokemon. He destroys... he's not super effective against it, but he always hits really hard against, even the Psychics of the world who aren't super...
Wait, bird speed fighting?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah, flying is super effective
Kyle,
against fighting.
have you ever tried to punch a bird?
You can't because it's flying.
Okay.
And if we... Alright, so where do you guys want Pidgeot?
I'd put him in A. He's cool. Also, because of Griffin McElroy and his Mrs. Beekman.
Oh, Miss Beekman. It gives so much... Alright, so I'm ready to fight both of you.
I don't know.
Mega Pidgeot is S tier.
I don't know what the hell that thing is.
It's such a beautiful bird!
Mostly because Pidgeot didn't make my final list, so neither did his next version or whatever.
It's so good. It's a bird. Look at the bird. S tier
No.
bird.
No.
Bird S tier.
No.
I'm voting S tier for this
No.
bird.
Oh my god.
It's arguably my favorite Mega. It's my
Really?
favorite pivot Pokemon ever. It gets 100% accurate Hurricanes out and just always.
I mean,
Can
I
we
like
move the
it.
Pidgeot to above Caterpie and then put the other guy in A instead? Mega in A?
Ooh, to move Pidgeot. I feel like putting Megas in here messes with stuff, fundamentally. But we can't change it now.
I was gonna say, I was not the one who made the list.
Yeah.
So, we have a Zelvrin in the chat. What's going on, Zelvrin? I fundamentally will fist fight anyone for the S tier.
Okay, alright, put it. Maybe we all get one.
All right, I'm okay with putting him in A tier then. I don't know if this is the one I want to
You're
go to
not
bat
gonna
for.
die on this hill?
I don't know if this is the hill I want. I think there's another hill later on that I want.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going A
Alright,
tier then.
You said it yourself then. He's not going any higher than A.
I put him above Blastoise and Venusaur.
Wow. That's aggressive.
All right, fine.
That's a little aggressive.
All right, fine. I moved him. All right. I just want to move on for. Oh, let's see. Trying to panic deploy Minecraft server. The usual. Okay. Yeah. Fair. We have Rattata.
I think both of them should be in D.
I actually like Rattata more than Raticate.
Yeah, I almost think. Yeah. So the one issue that we're gonna run into a lot of these mons, I think at some point, is it's just a rat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
It's
think
a
I like
purple
Pidgey more than both of them. So.
I agree with that. And
And
Raticate.
I think Rattata actually is a more interesting design than Eradicate.
Correct.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Spiro,
Eradicate's horrifying.
Spiro, I honestly think D tier.
I agree. Good.
I think that I even like the Ratatat line more.
I like the
Yeah.
I do like Rat Hat more. Than
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
And Brecken, you okay with D tier as well?
Yeah, I like them. However, they're not the best.
No. And we have Pidgey in D tier, so there's no way.
Yeah.
Like, Spiro's
Hell.
not going over fucking Pidgey.
No.
Like, that's, it's not
So
happening.
Firo, I want to hear what you guys say of Firo, because I'm not the biggest Firo fan.
I want to put him above Beedrill.
No. In C tier?
Maybe.
Normal Beedrill? Okay, yeah. I'm okay with him being in
Like,
C tier.
at highest, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say at highest. At first I thought you meant Mega Beedrill, and I'm like, in B tier for Firo,
I
Kyle.
don't even think you're fucking... No.
Because I think he's either the highest one of the, if not the highest D tier Pokemon, or low C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay putting him low C tier. Because he is in a... I don't know, we did disrespect Eradicate by putting a fully evolved Pokemon in D tier
Yeah, no,
already.
Yeah,
fuck
but
him. He's shit.
it's Eradicate.
Yeah.
He died.
He does die, you do kill him. Alright, we're gonna put
Yeah.
Firo in C tier.
Okay, that's fair.
So, now... Ekans. I
Nope.
like them because of the anime. But...
His
Yeah.
name is Snake.
But it's just
backwards.
Snake backwards.
Yeah.
I would be okay with
Can't wait to get a little lower on that list.
a.
The Grimer and his evolution.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm honestly okay with putting Ekans like D tier or very low C tier, but I think Arbok is a lot cooler.
I
Yeah,
think
Arbok's cooler.
Arbok should go at least in C.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Ekans,
Arbok's
are we putting
bro.
Ekans in D?
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
If you want to put it in C, Brecken, I'm willing to hear you.
No. It really is just Snake backwards. and
You know what? I'm
He's
putting
a
it.
snake.
I'm put it above Pidgey.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna eat the bird,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then Arbok, I think, is either very low B tier or C tier.
I put him in C.
I put him in C above the Beedrill.
I actually think, like, design-wise, it's way cooler. Alright, so this... I wonder how this conversations are gonna go. Pikachu.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, Pikachu is arguably the most important Pokemon.
The most overrated Pokemon.
Exactly.
Very much the most overrated, but also the most important. It is the mascot of the franchise. It is cute. I struggle to find a place for it in my heart higher than B tier.
That's what I was gonna say as well.
It's so weak too.
It's not
Like, if you
strong
go
at
with all
all.
of it,
Yeah.
It's so weak. So I'd put it in C or B.
Yep.
Unless it's Fat Pikachu, in which case it's high D.
Alright.
Right?
Yeah. Big Pikachu.
I like
So we're
that.
gonna put him in low B. Even though this one, that might be a heart tail. So it might be a girl. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay. Raichu. I like so
I actually like Raichu.
I like Raichu
Yeah.
a lot. I honestly think Raichu could be a low A tier or high B tier.
I'd put
I
him in
agree.
A.
Eh? Okay. Kyle, you okay with
Should
that?
put him between the Pidgeots.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly where I wanted to put him. Was right in between them, because I think Mega Pidgeot is cooler, but I don't think normal Pidgeot is as cool. Like I
He's just
like
gonna
Mega
fuck 'em both up
Pidgeot.
anyway, so
Yeah.
it's like whatever.
Yeah, no, actually, Raichu does a lot of damage to most of the
Yeah.
Pokemon in A tier.
Yeah.
All right, I
Oh.
find this one adorable.
Adorable.
It's Sandshrew. So, where do you guys want to put him?
Above Caterpie.
I am fine with him
Yes.
going in B tier. I think he's adorable.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am actually 100% fit. Like, yes, above Caterpie. I like Caterpie, but I like Sandshrew more. I have so much attachment to Sandshrew, mainly from Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64. There was a mini game where you would dig as him. That was it.
Nice.
It's not nothing too complex, but like you would dig as him, and it was one of my favorite mini games, and I would often win. That's a big part of it. So yeah, B tier Sandshrew. So Sandslash, I like Sandslash.
I do like Sandslash.
I think I like Sandshrew more though.
Sand.
Yeah.
Sandslash is cool, but he's never useful.
No, so
No.
like he's outclassed by pretty much
Pretty
every
whatever.
other ground type.
Yeah. But he's
Yeah.
cool.
He is really
User
cool.
joined your channel.
So where are we thinking for him to exist?
Right.
Maybe.
Nathan.
Nathan.
His silence.
Oh.
Oh, now we hear you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Nathan.
We heard the
play
what's.
for us.
Howdy.
Play Sandslash for us.
Sandslash.
Yes.
Yeah, where's it go?
So we're going through Gen 1 Pokemon. And we're tiering them S through D. I'm wondering, if I have the screen up on the stream now. Oh, so I believe Star Destroyer, that is Colin, and said, how dare you place Charizard Y lower than A, but I think he means X.
Not close on my
I
keyboard.
mean, he means lower than A tier.
Oh, lower than A. Well, we were talking about it, and it's the design, so we're not going off of, like, competitive viability for the most part. I think I'm really the only one that their criteria competitive viability falls into it. If we were talking about competitive viability, I think it's an A
Means
tier
nothing to me.
at the very least. But Brecken probably cares a bit about competitive viability, but Kyle does not give a single
Yep.
hootin' tootin' about it. And the design is super close to Charizard, and it unfortunately has the distinction of having to go against Charizard X with how cool they fucking made Charizard X. It's just not fair to Charizard Y, in my opinion. That they have to exist in the same universe.
Charizard, why do I exist?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So right now we're on Sandslash, and Nathan, if you take a peek at the stream, I'm wondering if there's anyone you would want to argue about whether they should change places on the list. If you can't pull it up, I can read it off for you real fast.
No, I'm seeing it.
Okay. I'm curious to see if there's anyone you're like really like passionate about one way or the other into a different place. So I am 100% willing to listen to reason. I don't know about Kyle. Brecken probably will listen to reason as long as it's not one of her favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any problems.
Oh.
I really like Blastoise,
Yeah.
and I like Mega
I thought it was gonna go
Blastoise
almost
too,
kickback
but
and like
I
Blastoise.
understand Mega Blastoise isn't a very intricate or complex design.
Yeah.
Brecken brought up a good point. How does he aim all that?
Well,
Yep.
it's no Charizard X, that's for sure. But Sandslash kind of makes me uncomfortable. The design just looks rough. I don't like him that much.
We were talking about actually, like, I think the last talking point before you hopped in was I was actually saying that I like Sandshrew more than Sandslash. And I think that might be a universal
I
consistent
can get
amongst us.
behind that, yo.
Yeah.
So, do we want to put Sandslash in C tier?
Yeah, sure.
Above
Ed-
Beedrill.
I think below Beedrill.
No, fuck Beedrill.
Nathan, does he go above or below Beedrill?
I don't really like either of them.
Oh, good golly. No, my horse isn't going to be backed.
Well, Beedrill's a bug type, so I think he's worse.
Alright, that's fine. Nathan said it, we're going with it, okay? Kyle, you win this round, okay? Alright, so we have Nidoran female and Nidoran male. I don't think we'll really be putting them in different places, for the most part.
No.
I don't hate him.
I don't hate them either. I think that they bring up...
Clearly we have to make this a gender issue. And put one of them in S tier and the other one in D.
No.
Kyle, is this exclamation point Kyle in chat, please?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to do that. I knew what I was saying.
I think the obviously like the coolest thing about the Nidoran line is the idea of like branched evolution in two different ways. It was the really there's no other Gen 1s that do that, right?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, definitely not then. So because later we would get like the Clamperl would do it.
Slowbro, Slowking.
Yeah, Slowbro, King. The Poliwhirl line eventually would with
Politoed.
Politoed. I love Politoed from the anime, by the way.
I love Politoed.
I just love that he says his name in claps. Like that's endearing to me.
I like that when he's shiny, he looks like cotton candy.
Aw.
Yeah, he does.
I do love that. Zelrent. Oh, Colin brings up a good point in chat. Eevee.
Wait,
Eevee is very much a branched evolution. Yeah. So
yeah.
no, 100%. Yeah, Colin's right.
Well, that we started with, you mean?
Yeah, so the evolution, but like Eevee and then the 3 evolutions will be in this tier list as well. So, all right. So I like the Nidoran line, but in comparison to other Pokemon we've got going on, I think it falls like C. I don't know if I want to put them in D.
They're
think
too cute for D.
Yeah. I am yet again willing to listen to reason anyway around, but I think low C tier.
I think above Beetle.
You really don't like Beedrill. All right, you know what? I think no one is yelling to stop
I'm willing to go
me.
like CBB on this line, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna slot them in. The order of them does not matter. You can't put them like on top of each other or anything.
Going
To
in
me,
alphabetical order.
They're in alphabetical order. For the first ones, they're both called Nidoran.
Yeah, so F comes before M.
Okay, that's fair.
XD.
Colin has a take in chat. Depending on what we all say, he thinks Nidorino and Nidorina should be D tier.
Gross.
These are my least favorite designs of the entire evolution.
Yeah.
I think they are the worst.
But we loved Ivysaur for making sense.
So
you don't
fair.
like these ones for
These
making
two
sense?
make perfect sense, though.
They do make sense.
So I
They're
don't
just
know.
like slightly larger.
I don't know if I
Correct.
want them in D tier though. Yeah,
put them
Colin
low
says
C.
they look angry. I actually
put them
think
low C
they're
as well.
low C below the babies.
Yes.
Yeah, because the babies are just too cute.
Yeah. But above Firo. Sorry, Firo.
Sorry for
Yeah, feels pretty shit.
Okay, but then I think Nido Queen and Nido King are
Solid
awesome.
bees.
Oh, they're good.
I love them.
I love
They're
these.
great HM slaves.
Generally, yeah, but I also think that they're just generally good Pokemon.
I put them in A.
I honestly think
Oh.
low A tier, but I am willing to listen to what you guys. Brecken said A. Kyle said, I believe, B.
I said at least B.
At least
I'm
B.
okay with B.
I'm in the
As long as it goes
same
under
camp.
Raichu, it goes A.
Oh yeah. No, they're not better than Raichu.
Nathan, were
Correct.
you saying you were feeling B?
I'm feeling at least B.
Okay.
And you guys put a Raichu in A tier.
You put a
Not
what?
noticed that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Raichu is a.
I think he's cute. Honestly, I think he doesn't get enough love
Correct.
because Pikachu exists.
Yellow mouse, slightly larger yellow mouse,
Yeah, but
rounder
he's
orange
fat.
He's
mouse.
just thick boy yellow mouse, okay?
He's like the best parts of Pikachu back when Pikachu was chubby.
Yep.
Yeah,
And look at his
'cause
sprite.
Raichu gets
He wants
to
a hug.
Raichu
So
gets
cute.
to stay chubby.
Okay.
I think that I want to slot them in here, and I'm going to slot them in between Raichu and Pidgeot. Gen 3 Raichu sprite is the best. I love all of Raichu sprites, to be completely honest. I think that he's just cute.
Yeah, I like that.
He's just a good boy. So Brecken,
Yeah.
you see who's next, right?
Yeah.
Where you want to put this?
That's an S tier Pokemon.
Wow.
Oh.
Why?
Fucking
She loves
love
Clefairy.
Clefairy. Bite me.
Cleffa
love it.
or Clefairy?
This is Clefairy, because this is strictly Gen 1, so Cleffa wouldn't have
Look
been
at
Gen
it.
2, right?
Oh,
think.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, sorry, I
I
honestly
think
probably did
second
not mention.
Jigglypuff when I look at it.
No, Jigglypuff is a knockoff of Clefairy.
Oh.
Very beautiful.
And
Oh.
So cute.
again, Colin chat brings up a good point. Originally, Clefairy was planned to be the original mascot. Of Pokemon.
Exactly. Supremacy, beautiful, amazing. Talented. Look at it.
Clefairy doesn't make me angry, but I don't know if it's an S tier.
That's an S tier to me.
I don't want to
That's
upset
your guy.
Brecken, so
Is this the one you're going on the hill for, Brecken?
Let me look at the list because probably, honestly.
and Nathan, I think we've made the rule that everyone's allowed one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Nathan, if there's any ones that we had on the list already and they're your one, tell me and we're gonna bump
Oh
them
no,
up.
I see my one.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
I
think you guys will like my one though.
I
might
hope
not
so.
use it.
Alright.
My one I'm hoping you guys like, but I already know who I'm taking. Is this your one, Brecken?
Yeah, I
We're all
die on
thinking
this hill.
All right, this is your hill, and we put Clefairy in S
Look
tier.
at that face. Love
Oh
it.
my god.
I honestly would have put Clefairy in at least A or B tier, most likely.
Oh fuck. I
but-
said B maybe.
Yeah, I would have been cool with B tier, but this is Brecken's Hilda and she's going B or
Yep.
S tier. So,
Good.
I also feel like if you really want your hill to die on, no, I'm not going to say that because Kyle's going to move Beedrill down.
Correct. I will sacrifice my hill. Move that Mega Beedrill down to fucking D tier.
Going down with Metapod and Weedle, buddy.
All right.
Exactly.
So yeah, only positive you dies on hills is an arbitrary rule that I'm making now.
That's fair.
Easy. Oh man. Oh wait a second. I don't think this the notification came up because maybe you didn't hit share in chat, but it looks like Colin resubbed for a second month. So thank you, Colin. I must say. What a beautiful man, must say. Also, why am I saying must say after everything I say? Must say. I don't know. So we're at Clefable.
C.
Did you say C?
Yep.
I like Clefable a lot.
I like Clefable more than I like Cleffa or Clefairy.
Correct.
No.
I think Clefable
No.
is at least
Same,
a B
and
tier.
I'm saying C.
What?
I'd say C or B.
I think it's at least a B tier.
Well, I
think
guess we have to go B then. That's okay.
I'm willing to listen if you want it higher because I think if
No, I think B is a good spot for it.
okay where are we slotting it in though because we
Under
have
Pikachu.
Under-
That's it.
I think I might like him more than Pikachu to be honest.
I like it more than the bird. Oh. Yeah.
I'm okay with that. We'll do that.
Pikachu is way the fuck cooler. Okay, whatever.
I'm so biased against birds in this fucking game series, dude.
My god. I'm glad you weren't here for the Mega Pidgeot. I had to fight so hard just to get him
That
an
was a
A.
fight for it.
And that wasn't even my hill to die on, that was just raw charisma, I think, that got me there.
Elsie has really cool hair. You know?
Yeah, his
You're not lying.
hair
I like
is-
the coloring. I like the. Yeah,
Alright,
I like
so-
the-
Vulpix.
yes.
I do like these
Fucking
fox
adorable.
Pokemon.
Is this the hill you're dying on,
If it's
Kyle?
lower, no, it's not. If it's an, but it's adorable.
So cute.
I love what Colin just said in chat, by the way. He said, I will burn down my house if Ninetales isn't an S rank.
I agree. Ninetales is fucking good.
So once we get to Ninetales, we'll touch that. But right now, Vulpix. I think Vulpix is adorable.
I like both of them.
Yeah,
I met Vulpix when I was a little kid, and I was on that little kid fire Pokemon kick.
Aw.
So,
Aww.
I'm okay wherever you guys want to put him. I think minimum
ARS
B
is fine
tier.
for me. You know.
ARS, yeah. I think that Vulpix is adorable, but I don't think it's S tier.
I don't think it's S either, to be honest. But it's that cute. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's either. I think it's B tier, but I am yet again willing to listen to you guys. So
He'd be ahead of everyone in B tier.
we would have to put we have the perfect symmetry going on right now, however, though. So we'd put him below Charizard just for OCD. In B tier.
Or find things to put ahead of War Turtle and Squirtle. I can't find anything to put ahead of War Turtle, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is
Maybe a gold deck.
Alright,
Gold deck.
so
Aw.
Vulpix, are we going B or A?
Oh, I want to push for A.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Behind Pidgeot.
I'll go-
Yeah,
we'll go
ahead of the Pidgeot?
Ahead of Pidgeot. Ooh.
Or
Behind the Pidgeot? Ahead of the Pidgeot?
Fuck the bird.
You know what, Nathan? That was just so well said that we just got to put him above the Pidgeot now. All right, so Colin also said A in chat, so that's
Nice.
more confirmation. So Ninetales, for the sake of Colin's house, S tier.
Absolutely.
I
is
I'm
think
fine with this.
this. I'm gonna
I
take
like
this as the
Ninetales.
hill that he's dying on because that's his entire house. So that's kind of important.
Beautiful creature. Cool as fuck. Love it.
Honestly, so first
And
of
the
all,
ice version is even cool, even though the
yes,
random,
Alolan.
random bullshit that they
Oh
put in
yeah,
there
the
is
Alolan
actually
forms
cool.
aren't in here, so maybe we'll have to
I'm okay with
do
that,
those eventually.
by the way.
Yeah, that might have actually made stuff a bit screwy.
I think it's like the only one that I actually like is probably
How's it Gen 1 with their Mega Evolutions? That don't make no sense.
I don't know why the Megas are here. We're doing them because they're in this list. I honestly grabbed this
Yeah.
list off of TeamRaker.com, so there's nothing too special about it.
It's gonna be really awkward when we go to Gen 2 and have to do all these Pokemon again.
No.
Well, I think the Gen 2 list, if I'm not mistaken, would probably only be the
good
new
use.
Gen 2 mons. But
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Might have should have looked at that before.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing them tonight anyway, so we don't have to
I know, I'm just
really
saying.
worry about
It's gonna
that.
be really awkward next week when you come back and it's like,
Oh, goodness. So, Colin in chat said, Ninetales, great design, mythology, and his favorite Sunbringer. So,
Yes.
arguably, yeah, out of Sunsetters, I know there aren't, a super amount, but Ninetales and Torkoal, right? Adorable. Both amazing. Once we get to Torkoal, I love Torkoal. He's a turtle, and he just sounds like he's out of breath when he cries in the anime.
that's me.
I love it. But I honestly think that there's only maybe one other Pokemon out for elegance in this gen. That
Yes.
Ninetales. There's only one other one. Brecken, I think you automatically, and maybe you guys just know who I'm talking about off the bat. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, so S tier. I think we're all super fine with that. So Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff had a huge role. Did you say S tier?
Huh?
What did you say,
No.
Nathan?
Oh, no.
No, okay. For some reason, I thought you said S tier for Jigglypuff, and
Only for
if
playing
that's your
Smash.
hill to die on, I'm gonna let you. But yeah. So Jigglypuff, to me, I remember that it is in Smash and the anime.
And the movie.
Fair.
He's after Pikachu.
But for me, I think that Jigglypuff, even Colin in chat also said anime Jigglypuff was funny as hell.
Yeah.
It would sing, get pissed off that everyone fell asleep, and then raid all over them. Endearing qualities, must say.
Mm.
I
Boy, JP.
I want to say Sandshrewish.
I
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
No.
I think that Jigglypuff is at least a B tier. And I think maybe highest is also B tier that it can go.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I am willing to yet again listen if all you guys said A tier. I'm not gonna cry about it. But
I'd put it in C, but
Okay.
What?
C.
yeah.
What don't you like? Oh, it's because you think it's a fairy knockoff, right?
I just don't. I'm not a Jigglypuff person. I don't
Okay.
care for its little personality. Its
Co-
giant fucking glaucoma eyes. I'm nah.
Colin said it should be above Pikachu at least.
Oh no.
I don't think it's hard to be ahead of Pikachu.
The more and more I'm looking at this list, the more and more I'm debating about dropping Pikachu to C tier. But it's just the importance of him. I think keeps him.
It's the
with
only
B
thing that's
tier.
keeping them hanging
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Just by a thread.
Yeah. So, where we're feeling Jigglypuff. If the majority of people are saying C, then I'm willing to put it in C.
I'm fine with C. I don't really care.
Nathan, were you saying C?
I was saying B.
B. Ooh.
If it goes B, it has to go behind Sandshrew somewhere, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, Sand. Oh, yeah, of
Sand-
course.
Sand-
I was actually thinking right here for Jigglypuff. Right above Pikachu.
Right about Pikachu?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
adorable.
I still hate the Clefable's all the way up there. Anyway, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Where do we put Clefable? Where do we put Clefable in B
That's-
tier? That's completely average.
Oh, Clefable? Yeah, that's...
Mega Fable, isn't it? Or wait.
No,
That's
that's
just
just Clefable.
Oh,
And
that
now,
doesn't have a Mega.
yeah, now we have Wigglytuff, which I think Wigglytuff
B.
is B, really.
D.
Oh, D. Okay, I was gonna say I think it's way
It's
worse
bad.
than Jigglypuff. Way worse.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's so bad.
I
Can we put it
Yeah.
behind the Rattata?
if anyone is adamantly against that,
I think he's top of D, to be honest.
you know what? I'm willing because I don't want to put the disrespect we gave Raticate to another fully evolved Pokemon.
Disrespect.
So Colin actually said behind Kakuna, which would mean the very worst on the list. I don't think Wigglytuff is that interesting of a design. I think it's very boring.
I like Wigglytuff a little. Just enough to not be super angry at it.
Yeah, like I don't hate it or anything. So like I wouldn't. I actually don't think there's a Gen 1 Pokemon that I hate. I don't think there is.
The bugs.
Kyle, yeah. Well, Kyle, you would hate the bugs in any gen.
Some of the birds.
Fair. So this is not a bird, but it is a flying type. We have Zubat. Zubat, the creature. You go into a cave and there's a million.
Somewhere around that Raticate.
I kind of like So like Zubat's not in Gen 8, and I miss it
Why?
because it was always just there. And now that I don't have it anymore, I like realize how good I had it because. So okay, I'm willing to put it low. Because the thing that I like about Zubat the most now is that its potential to turn into Crobat. Because Crobat's really cool to me.
Crobat's
I love
great.
Crobat.
Yeah, so for his potential.
Zubat and
4 evolutions
fucking-
later.
That is fair. That's why, you know what? If you guys want to put Zubat in D tier, that's okay. I will just sulk a little bit, but I think I'm willing to listen to D tier. Because it is a nuisance in any cave, in
Hey, wake up!
any game.
Leveling it up is...
Oh, yeah, Colin.
Ew.
Yeah, Colin's talking in chat this entire time. Of course he can join.
Behind
the stream.
Kakuna.
Where is he? Where he just jumped around. Where did he go? He was just in here. Colin, if you're... There you are. Let me drag you, buddy. Stop moving.
User was moved to your channel.
I don't know if you heard me on stream, but like I was trying to get you in here, and then I'm like, you keep moving.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, let's just say, Colin, you're basically in the conversation anyway, so might as well.
I
have
poked
hop
you
in.
and then I accidentally clicked out of TeamSpeak.
Beautiful.
Correct.
If I had a nickel for every time someone has accidentally hit the X named Henry, I would have $1 million. And then everyone else would have some money too. Henry does it all the time. Like, he just does it non-stop. So, we're at Zubat.
Yep.
You guys want it in D tier. I
Get
understand.
these out of my caves.
Okay.
I honestly think it's B tier. It's a classic design.
Get him the fuck out. You say B?
Ooh, so you're saying if I say C tier for Zubat, we can put it in C tier?
No, we have 3 Ds, I think.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I think like the evolution should be lower, but I think the OG design is just.
I like Zubat more than Golbat.
Correct.
Would you D tier people be willing if I put it as the lowest C tier? I'd like it.
Okay, I guess that's a compromise.
Aha.
Golbat's going beside Raticate then.
Yeah, no, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you guys with that.
He's getting punished for
I
Zubat.
don't even care what side, to be honest.
But here's the thing, I think Golbat was more annoying because he could actually know some more annoying attacks at that like level.
Yeah, actually, like Golbat was, and also it's decently fast.
These
if I
are your
remember correctly,
placements. Choose
so it's hard to
where
run
you-
from.
Choose where they die.
But yeah, Golbat to me, as soon as they introduce Crobat, I'm like, oh, you don't
Yep.
matter at all anymore, buddy. I'm so sorry. You're just the in between for a really nice thing.
I mean, you could say that about half the designs on this list. but-
Fair. Any middle Evo, for the most part, for Pokemon to have 3. Oh, that's not true. There's some really good ones. But I feel like that means we get to move to Oddish.
Besides Zubat.
Oddish and Gloom are kind of whack. So
I
we
hate
can just
Gloom.
get rid of them and put Gloom in S. Or not S, not Gloom, fucking Vileplume,
Wow,
sorry.
that's a...
As I say, ooh, Gloom and S, what a take of the century. But yeah.
It's a hot take.
So do you guys want to just file Oddish and Gloom low C tier?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they're quite the D tier level.
I'd say Gloom might be D tier actually.
Yeah,
Aww.
Gloom is
Gloom.
whack.
I don't like it for a very specific reason. I don't know if any of you guys ever played XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube, but there's this one part where like you get mugged by a guy with a Gloom, and when I was a kid, it really ticked me off. That you didn't get to fight the Gloom; it just knocked you out with sleep powder, and that's it.
Get fucked.
You know what?
If anything, that means it's more.
For his trauma, D tier.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel bad about the terrarium I just made the Gloom thing.
And just suddenly, like, what did you do?
Yeah.
So, Vileplume.
Love me some Vileplume.
Is this the hill you're willing to die on?
No.
Okay.
I think like low B tier would be fair.
I think
I was even gonna say even high B tier, maybe.
I would be okay with high B tier. I think that it's actually a hard debate for me because like the one Pokemon that like I'm always going to compare it to is actually just Weeping Bell, not Weeping Bell, Victory Bell. Sorry,
I don't like that though.
Victory Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're going to be comparisons because I believe they're both like
They're the same
exclusives.
thing, but like Vileplume's cooler. So
So so we'll get there for Weeping Bell, but I like them. Mainly anime, but so where we
Is this East
Vileplume,
people? Is that the one?
I'm hearing B. I think Nathan was feeling more like A.
A at least is what I was thinking.
I
long as-
like its design a whole lot.
As long as it's ahead of say like Caterpie, I think we're good.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say just put him on one side of their sanctuary or the other. I really don't care which one to be honest, because he's pretty good.
All right, so I believe Nathan and I were saying A. So is that 3 Bs? I think so.
Mm,
All right, so we're gonna put it in B tier. I'm sorry, Vileplume. You weren't the hill we were willing to die on.
I always thought Vileplume got gypped out of a Mega Evolution.
Oh, I wonder what it would have
That would
done.
probably be a great Mega Evolution. I hope it
Yep.
wouldn't look like Tangela though.
yeah.
Oh, I would hate
Oh,
that.
Tangle is so bad.
We'll get there.
we will get to Tangela. We will get to Tangela.
Alright,
Paris.
rest of these bugs, fuck off.
Yeah.
I think I like Paris as a low C tier.
Ew.
I'm just gonna go get a drink, whatever you guys decide is fine as long as it's not higher than B.
Throw it in D.
I'd say Paris right behind Oddish. Like,
Yep.
So
Maybe.
it's C.
At the highest. At the highest.
Alright, Brecken, where do you think Paris goes?
Little crabby boy.
Little crabby boy. Yeah. I guess C, but like the lowest C.
Okay. So I believe Nathan is getting a drink, so he doesn't want any part of these
He
next
doesn't care
few.
about these bugs. Yeah.
So
Yeah, damn.
Parasect. I feel bad for it, genuinely.
Yeah, it's a zombie.
It's a zombie.
but that's why it's D tier. It's so bad it couldn't even fight a fungus.
No.
Yep.
Damn, that's brutal.
It's brutal, but I honestly feel it.
I
yeah.
agree.
I
I
know,
like
just-
I do like Paris more.
Think
One of
low.
those Pokemon I
Yeah.
would like. There are Pokemon I would love to just have And there are Pokemon I would never want to come within 200 miles of me, and that's one of them.
Yeah, Parasect is yeah.
Yeah.
The only cool thing the Parasect had, and I don't was Spore a move in Gen 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's the one thing it has for it. But
Like
yet
Stun
again,
Spore?
this is
You mean?
no, just Spore.
Oh. I don't
Spore
know.
is a 100% accurate sleep move. Regardless, this isn't a 100% competitive tier list. If it was, I would argue that it'd be at least probably. It actually my only move to see, because it never was like it's 4 times weak to fire, isn't it?
Yep.
So it was never really in like a good situation to.
Either way, we're
Use
talking
it.
about the bug team out. Just
Okay.
uh,
So Venomoth. No, Venonat,
Venomoth.
sorry.
Venonat.
Venonat first. I like Venonat. Its eyes are so big. It is adorable.
Yeah.
Yucky.
it is yucky. I agree with Nathan.
What
So,
are you talking about? It's great.
I feel
I
like
like it
at
more
least
than
2 of you are
Paris.
going to scream in horror, but I like him as a low B.
No,
Honestly, yeah.
absolutely not.
Venomoth is beautiful. Like,
Gross. The Venomoth, yes.
Oh, we're talking about Venonat still.
oh, Venonat. God, no. Go
Yeah,
away.
thank you. Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
I
we're
am
there,
100% outclassed here.
Yeah.
So, Nat is better than Moth,
What?
but I still don't like him.
He's cute. He's got really big eyes. And he's
But he
just a
doesn't
fluffy
have,
ball.
He doesn't have good eyes. He has the weird, creepy compound
The
eyes.
weird fly eyes.
He's a bug. He didn't
Correct.
choose
they
to
can
be
die
like
in
that.
fire.
But he's
He's-
not like Butterfree. He doesn't have, like, cuteness. He's just a weird, fuzzy...
Yeah, the fuzzy part is the one I like.
Ugh.
But it's not like... The problem is, it's not like fuzz, like, on, like, a dog. Fuzz, like, bug hair, and that's just... Ugh.
I like to
Yes.
think it'd be dog fuzz.
No. It's not.
Alright.
It's not, Tony. You can't trick me.
Alright, we're gonna put him low C. Above Paris? Or below Paris?
I like
Below.
him more than
Below, it's...
4.
I don't know.
The 4. and
I'd be
this-
good with either, as long as he stays in C.
You got the Krabby Boy, though. Little Krabby Boy. I'm just thinking of Crab Rave right now, and it's just a bunch of Parises.
Alright, so Venomoth. Venomoth I also think is at least a B tier. I think Venomoth
yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah, I'll put Venomoth.
I know Nathan was saying that he likes Venonat more.
Venomoth is my favorite bug type.
Yeah, Venomoth is, like, really pretty. Not to mention, it actually gets some good abilities.
I think it was robbed by not being a psychic type, though.
Yeah,
I thought it could be
definitely.
psychic, though, couldn't it?
No, it's bug flying, I think, right? Or am I
Bug
wrong?
poison.
Bug poison, sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Why do I think it could do psychic things?
it has psychic moves that it learns,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
not a psychic type.
Also,
Oh,
we have to
that's
remember
it. You can
the
do
original
second-
Twitch
I'm
Plays
sorry.
Pokemon Venomoth was Clutch.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
Alright, so you're going above Pikachu. I honestly think it needs to go next
I'm
to
going above the
Butterfree.
Beedrill.
I'd say above Butterfree. Maybe even above Caterpie.
I'd say above Butterfree as well.
Oh. Alright. We'll go above Butterfree. Alright. So I don't want to hear the hate coming this man's way. Diglett.
Useless.
He's
I think Diglett's alright.
he's cute.
He's a comically large nose.
It's so cute, isn't it?
I still loved how we all just kind of accepted that his evolution was just 3 of him.
I
Like,
love it.
Yeah.
There's just 3 of him now, and some of them are bigger.
Honestly, I keep thinking there's a middle one where there's just 2 of them. And I always forget that there isn't. Every time.
I love in certain regions of the world have hair. That's-
Yep.
That's creepy.
They
But
look like the Bee Gees, dude. They're
they,
great.
they I actually
That
think they're really
fucked me
funny.
up a little bit, to be honest.
Where are we thinking Diglett?
like mid C tier, maybe?
Above the Zubat, right?
C tier for this boy.
You think he's B tier?
You think he's D?
No, I guess
Which one to put him,
C
Tony?
is fair. I was thinking low B.
Oh.
I like him.
sounds so
He's
sad.
adorable. Why would I sound so sad about him being ranked so high?
I don't know.
Alright, I like him way more than Firo.
Oh, I love him tons more than Fear.
I want him to
Fear might
be.
actually be a little behind the
I
list
petition
right
to
now.
be top of. Petition for him to be the top of C tier.
I was gonna say I wasn't here when Fear got placed, but D.
Is that like a above or below?
Above Fear, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Fear's kind of shit. I don't know. He's just like the start of the real shit of C.
No one
As far as I'm
fell,
concerned.
but with my petition to put him high at top of C. So okay.
No, he's not after.
I like
He's not before the Nidorans. Come on.
Definitely not. I don't know, I can see an argument above Nidorina, but definitely not Nidoran.
Correct.
Okay. All right, Doug Trio. I love
I think
me
Doug
a
Trio
Doug
should be
Trio.
lower, honestly.
Put them beside each other.
Yeah.
No,
It's just 3 of them.
I want him in A tier.
No.
He's so good.
Absolutely not.
He's so fast. He hits hard.
No. He's
No, he doesn't.
There's 3 of him.
His shiny is just a black nose.
That's
Faster
adorable.
over Doug Trio any day of the week.
That's so cute, though. I like this little black. Oh, what did he get? He got some slits on it. Oh, he doesn't wipe off. Oh, how cute. Oh, look at him.
Oh no!
I want A tier for Doug Trio.
Is this your hill, Tony?
No, but it's passion. I have a specific Pokemon that I chose for my hill.
I mean, don't we all? But like,
Did we get those out of the way early?
No, I want it to be a surprise when we get there.
Okay.
Alright,
I
what
don't
ranks
know.
are you guys picking for Doug Trio?
C right next to Diglett.
Okay. Brecken?
Yeah, I'll say right next to Diglett as well.
Tony, it's 3 Diglett. So it should go next to Diglett. That way it's 4 Diglett.
I've been betrayed.
Exactly.
Nathan, where do you put Doug Trio?
Dude, I like Diglett and Doug Trio a lot more than most of these Pokemon in B tier, to be honest.
So you're thinking A
shit.
tier too.
I could see him being above Pikachu, I guess.
B tier? Alright, I'll take it.
Jumping right on that shit. Go
Yeah,
in there now, Tony.
But
Let's do
only
it.
just because I love Raichu, and I was always really annoyed as a kid that Pikachu got all the special crap.
Yeah.
Yep. Same.
All right.
The only talking Pokemon. Tony, what are you doing? No.
Okay.
Can't all the fuck up of a Pidgeot.
Alright. Meowth.
The only talking Pokemon.
Kind of. I guess Mewtwo doesn't talk. It's just we're like psychic.
Yeah,
Speaking?
he uses, like telepathy.
He's not even a real Pokemon. He was built.
Meowth was always my go-to cut Pokemon.
It is cute though.
He gets
Because-
you money too.
He
Yeah,
does.
Payday.
Money.
I love Payday.
Same.
And also we gotta get. I honestly think it gets super duper bonus points for being a staple of the anime.
Correct.
Like honestly,
Yeah,
like in the
that's right.
original anime, I thought he was. Honestly though, the Meowsy. Do you guys remember Meowsy?
No.
The
Oh, is it
when
the
he
girl
learns how to talk.
That's the one he wants to bang, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he learned how to talk because of the girl,
Yeah.
right?
How
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever felt that much empathy for a Pokemon. Like I felt generally bad for him.
He simps so hard he learned English.
Yeah,
Or
like
Japanese. Or
come on,
whatever.
he tried
Yeah.
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Correct.
I don't know,
Just
man.
for
I
Linkin
felt
Park
kind of,
reference,
I always
I'm
felt
willing to
kind
put
of
him
weird
wherever
that a
you want to,
Pokemon
Tony.
was trying
Thank
to
you.
kidnap other Pokemon.
I honestly think
Yeah.
Meowth is like low B tier, high C tier.
I'd say
I agree.
mid C tier.
So wait, if he tries to kidnap other Pokemon, like, is he a class traitor? What is he?
Yeah.
Uh,
Race trader?
so
Oh my God.
Meowth is below Diglett, of course. Yes.
Tony.
Good with that.
I'll agree with that.
Ah,
Really, the only reason he's that high is because of the anime, though. Like,
C for cat,
Yeah.
though, yo.
Persian.
the
The
Persian is not a great design, I don't think.
No. And
I
I'm so happy the Aloha thing isn't in here because something looks fucking.
yeah.
stupid.
Okay. So
Oh,
the
I
big-headed
like Persian
motherfucker.
more.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I
Not
thought it
good.
was a shame that in the
Persian.
anime Giovanni got Persian instead of his Nido
This-
King and Nido Queen.
This is adorable.
I think so. I think Persian's a B tier. I think it's. I like it above Meowth.
B's a little bit aggressive, though.
Yeah.
I'd put Persian in C.
Okay. I was
I
saying
thought-
I was saying B for your sake, Brecken, because I know you really like Persian.
I like Persian, and it could use Ice Beam for like no reason. But
Yep. That's why I like them too.
yeah,
Are we putting it below Meowth or above Meowth?
Slightly
Above
above Meowth,
Beedrill.
maybe.
above Meowth.
Alright, and then below Diglett.
So,
What?
is C just Diglett tier for you now?
What do you
Yes.
mean?
We're gonna have to fight for anything to be above Diglett.
Correct.
Alright. Psyduck.
Easily above Diglett.
Yeah.
I honestly think Psyduck is a B tier, for sure, at the very least.
Again, another
think-
Pokemon that would have been a better mascot than Pikachu.
I think it has migraines, man. It's like, come on. It's so cute.
It's too real, bro. Yeah.
I
I
was
think
annoyed that it lost psychic typing, though.
yeah, they should have been psychic types. That was a missed
He grew
opportunity.
into it, though, didn't he?
No,
No,
I thought
Golduck is pure water.
Really?
Yep.
for no reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it should not be pure water. It literally has like a psychic designed like gem on its head, but
Correct.
no, it's
Okay.
just water type for whatever reason.
Weird.
I think that Psyduck, and it's also yet again another staple in the anime, at least early on.
Yep.
I always loved it when Psyduck was a Deus Ex Machina. It's just like, we need to get out of the situation, but we don't have anything to do. Oh god, Psyduck's got a headache, everybody run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also in Detective Pikachu, the Psyduck that basically explodes because of its headache and like saves them again. Another situation
thing.
where the Colin was just saying. I honestly think he's
Above Beedrill.
well. I think he's B tier.
That's what I mean, above the Beedrill.
Oh.
I'd say above Doug Trio, actually.
I would also accept that.
No,
I'm giving
that's
a
okay.
generic placement. Somewhere in B, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If we're putting it above Doug Trio, I'm putting it above Jigglypuff.
Okay, but if we're putting it above Jigglypuff, we should put it above Pidgeotto.
Oh. I don't know about that. Even though I said about Beedrill before, but I just don't like Beedrill.
So, so Golduck.
Is that you, Hill Tony?
I gotta go meet with my team,
Oh, okay.
so unfortunately I do have to hop out.
Do you
Wait.
want to tell us which year was your hill to die on?
Yeah.
Of course, it is Mega Slowbro.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Where? I know he's in here somewhere. There he is.
Is he
Fair
actually?
enough.
All right.
That is one
Oh
of my
my
favorite
God.
Pokemon.
Why?
He is so fun competitively. He is a wall and a half.
I did not see that coming.
I
Yeah.
love it.
He is an absolute unit.
I'm so excited for Galar Slowbro.
I mean, yeah, it's so cool looking. Honestly,
Seeing him in S is so funny.
it's great. He belongs here.
He's just so happy because he's not smart enough to be sad.
And we should be happy for him.
We should learn a lot from that.
Yeah. So
No.
okay. Well, Nathan, thank you for coming on for the time that you did. We put your boy in S tier, and have fun
Appreciate it.
meeting with your team, and just tell them that they need to get to your level. Is only, yeah. So like they need to be as cool as you, and if they can do that, you guys have an amazing chance this season.
Sweet. Alright. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one.
Catch you, Nathan.
Boy.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
So with the departure of Nathan, we move on to Golduck.
Between Pidgeot and Vulpix.
D.
No,
Whoa.
I think Psyduck is so much cooler.
You don't
Really?
like Golduck?
I like Psyduck more.
I like Psyduck way more. Golduck
I
is
honestly
just-
would be cool with putting them next to each other.
Also
Alright.
bothers me that it doesn't really look like Psyduck is kind of like duckish, but
Also, they-
Golduck is neither gold nor a duck.
They also screwed up
Like-
the names. They should be the opposite ones, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Golduck's cool. He's like a
I think he's really
monster duck.
cool. Yeah.
I
He's
would
like-
put him next to Psyduck then.
I'm actually willing to put him above Clefable.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's
Alright, that's fair enough.
I like him. I think he could go there.
Let's move on to the laziest thing Game Freak
Ooh,
ever did.
Mankey. Alright.
Monkey. Sorry.
Monkey, yeah. So, do I like him? Yes. Is he lazy? Oh, yeah.
You changed.
Does he make it above D tier?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think there are Pokemon in D tier that are better designed. And by that, I think that Gloom, Parasect are better designed.
I also think Kakuna and Metapod are better designs than Mankey.
Jesus.
That's aggressive.
I'm sorry, I hate this thing. I think
Mankey,
it's so dumb.
Mankey, I think... You know, the more I look at Wigglytuff, the more I want to drop it down even lower.
Yeah.
Same. Wait, wasn't I the one who advocated between the after the Rattata?
Rattata, or put it after Rattata, then.
Okay. I don't know.
Mankey,
You can
I
put it
honestly
fucking
think...
drop it.
Mankey and Wigglytuff are, like, on the same plane of existence in my head.
Fair.
That's fair.
They're both twofers.
Are you guys cool with putting Mankey below Wigglytuff?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then let's have Primeape join it, because it's literally just the same thing.
I like Primeape, though.
He's so
Primate's better.
angry, though.
And he's got, like, those little... Doesn't he have, like, little, like, boxing gloves?
Little bracelets.
Okay,
I like
again,
him
I
better
hate
than
him for a
Zubat.
specific
I don't know why
reason.
Zubat's so high.
What? Why do you hate him?
I had to hatch so many of those damn things, Mankey, and then I had to
That was
evolve
it.
one into one in Soul Silver, because I was trying to chain breed close combat onto an Ursaring, and
Aw.
it took forever.
That's
That sounds like your own problem.
It is my problem, but
I
this is my
so
vote.
he had like the episode dedicated to him in the anime.
Yep.
Where he ended up becoming the boxing champ or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he goes off to be trained by that one guy, and I wish they would have revisited that, but they never did. As far as I know.
Wait, Pokemon anime did something and then didn't revisit it?
So shady.
Um,
Okay, but Primeape has a Pokedex entry where the only moment in its life that it feels peace is when it dies,
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my.
fuck.
and I relate to him.
That's hardcore as fuck, right?
I think he goes above Firo at the very least.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Fearo's actually
A little bit
considerably high. The longer I look at it.
Yeah.
Do we want to drop Firo to D tier?
No, for the reason I find this funny is that Primeape and Fearow will be the exact order of Mankey and Spearow.
Do we want to keep
Oh,
Fearow as
yeah.
like the gate of D?
Oh, you mean like top of D?
Or like, you know what I mean? Or like bottom of C, somewhere around there. Like, so like he's like really the gatekeeper. do we want to do that?
But that implies that Fearow is worse than Paris, and that's wrong.
Is it?
I think it is.
Kyle, stop thinking with crab brain.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, are you telling me that Fearow is not better than Venonat? Like,
Alright, we'll do. I think it goes above Oddish too.
I like
You only dropped it one place.
no
Okay.
keep Primeape and Fearow next to each other.
Move Zubat up one?
Yeah, Zubat!
I'm good with that. Zubat is better than Primeape.
Yeah, Zubat moved up, Firo moved down 2, and
What kind of
Zubat
type-
moved up 1. I'm
Both
okay
of
with
these
this.
types are super effective against.
Yeah. Alright, so now we have
Jesus.
Growlithe. Adorable.
The best boy.
A
Cute.
tier.
A tier is fine with me.
Yeah,
I think we put him right next to Vulpix.
Yeah.
I like that.
Above
I'm honestly
Vulpix or
good.
below Vulpix?
Either one, honestly. Like,
Aside.
they're both really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. We'll go alphabetical order for
Yep.
this time. Alright, so
And then we all know where Arcanine is going.
Arcanine to me, this is not my Hill to Die on, but I think it's an S tier.
Yeah.
100%.
I generally think it's an S tier Pokemon.
Awesome.
Are we actually all agreement on its S tier?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yes.
Alright. So
No,
just
good
just for validity's sake, I am putting him above our hills. Was Ninetales a hill? Yeah, no. Colin said he'd burn his house down if he.
Yeah.
was an
Ninetales
S
was
tier.
definitely my hill. There are
Yeah.
other Pokemon I like. And in fact, my namesake I think is S too, but we'll get to that later.
I think he might just be an S or an A at the very least, but we'll get to him eventually.
Yep.
Poliwag, adorable,
Love that
wholesome,
thing.
cute. Look at its little tail. Does this affect anyone's ratings?
I honestly think it's like the bottom of A.
Oh, I was gonna say a high C.
Brecken, what are you feeling?
Tell me so hurt right now.
I don't know. I'd put it in C because I like Poliwhirl more.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. I like it. I think it's cute.
All right,
It
that's
is
it.
cute,
You know what?
definitely.
It's going above Pikachu.
I am totally okay with that.
I think it's a B
Yeah.
tier. Colin
Yeah.
said A, and you said 2 C's, so averaging out would be a B, I think.
A low
Would be,
B,
like
yeah.
if you averaged everything.
Also,
perfectly.
still another Pokemon that would have been a better mascot than Pikachu.
Yeah.
This doesn't hurt me. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I love this little man.
In fact,
Poliwhirl.
arguably, he kind of was in the Pokemon Adventures manga.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he's on the cover and everything, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Poliwhirl.
I love him.
Good boy.
Good boy.
I think he's the most endearing of the three.
I don't know. I have a soft spot in my heart for Poliwrath just because it's Poliwhirl that got really like jacked.
Like, fucking,
I do like that. Alright, so Petition, hear me out. I think we fill both... I think that they're both A tier, these next two.
Jesus.
But I would like to hear what you guys
I was gonna say
first.
above Vileplume.
Where's Vileplume again? B
High
tier.
B.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I'm okay with Poliwhirl being high B below Sandshrew.
Yeah, it's all right.
What about
That's
Poly...
That's what I was
And
thinking. I
Poliwrath
don't know, what do
right
you guys
after it.
feel?
Poliwrath after it?
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know about you guys.
That's what I was feeling. It's up to you.
Brecken, do you have
Sounds
any
good.
strong opinions?
Nah, I'm in agreement.
Okay. Abra.
Adorable.
Adorable.
Whatever.
I love him. Cute. I think, like, he's B tier, though.
Still another mascot better than Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yet again, I think we just yet again slot him above Pikachu. Is he better than Poliwag?
I can see that. I can see an argument for that.
I think, like, he's so hard to catch, but, like, once you have him.
He sleeps 18 hours a day. So
I relate to that.
How is he hard to catch if he sleeps 18 hours a day?
He just teleports away every time. I don't...
He's
yeah.
asleep.
Yeah, I think he is sleeping when he does it. Yeah. Anyone strongly against Abra being there?
I'm good with it.
Okay, Kadabra. I am a huge fan of this line.
I'm a fan of
I
the
like the
line.
whole
I'm
line,
not a fan of
yeah.
Kadabra in particular.
I like Kadabra. I think he got like a floofy tail going on.
I mean, he's a solid choice, but I won't take him if I can't fucking evolve him. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I just want to know why he decided to get a bunch of tats. Like, I
Hey,
always
that
questioned
little
why he had that
midlife
red
fucking-
shit on. Like,
That's a good. I never really questioned it. I just was like, aw, he has a star in his head.
I guess he's going through a phase.
Yeah.
'Cause
Exactly.
Alakazam is like, I don't need that shit anymore.
Exactly. He just grew up in the last
Okay.
one. He's the
I-
angsty teen of the psychics.
I feel like I want him with Abra then. If I don't, he's definitely not a C tier in my opinion. I think he's way too cool to be a C tier.
honestly, I think Poliwag is above him though.
Okay.
Down
Do we
between
want to
Poliwag
slot
and
him in between the
Pikachu?
polys?
He's better than Pikachu.
Better than Pikachu behind Poliwag.
Oh, here. Okay.
the end.
Okay,
Yeah.
at the end. Yeah, you're right. All right. So this is not my hill to die on. However, I believe Alakazam is an S tier.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I was gonna say like very high A, but I could see an argument for us. I enjoyed him.
Is he above Arcanine?
No.
No, God.
I'd say he's below Ninetales, honestly, if we're doing this.
I am
Yeah.
purposely just keeping the hills together.
What? I thought we. You want to just debate their placement like everybody else?
All right. Yeah. Fine. Is
No.
No? Alright, alright.
She
Fair
knows the
enough.
little fucking Clefable's getting out of there.
No.
all right. Fine. I'll debate the placement of them. Clefairy, Ninetales,
I think they're
Slow.
in order. It's just I think Alakazam should be between Slowbro and Ninetales.
No.
Oh. I
No
think
way.
Tails should be moved up one.
I think that they're perfect the way they are.
No. No.
Are we just gonna leave it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there.
Okay.
All right. Yet again.
No.
Wait, you don't want Alakazam above Clefairy?
No.
Why?
Wow.
'Cause that's
Look at
another
it.
thing- Another thing about
Yeah, Alakazam's really cool.
No.
Alakazam's
look
really
at
fucking cool.
it. No.
You know what? Just you're okay.
I'm okay with keeping the hill separate.
All right, we're gonna keep the hill separate. We're keeping the hill separate, and we'll just, All right, so Mega Alakazam, I believe, is also an S tier Pokemon.
I'd say
Wait, what the
B. I'd say B. I do not like the design.
I didn't even know this thing motherfucker existed, okay?
He's so good competitive. Well, I guess yet again I'm just.
He's levitating
competitively.
5 spoons.
It's so cool. He got more spoons. It makes so much sense.
so stupid.
It's... Wait, where the fuck's the Mega images?
We're here.
Make America Great Again. No, I'm looking at internet, okay? This is dumb as shit.
I don't know. I felt like Alakazam's Mega was unnecessary. He was good enough as he was.
Correct.
I love it. He gets Trace.
Nope.
When
What
in
about
Gen
Gen
7,
1
when he
because
could
he's
trace
the buff?
Beast Boost, he's the best Pokemon in the game.
Oh, he's super broke.
Broke as fuck, but I don't think he's better than Gold Duck.
Honestly, like
S tier, dum dum dum. And this isn't a hill to die on. I think he's just that good.
No.
I vote C tier.
C?
I agree with C and low B.
What?
Like, this is why it sucks that the Megas are here, though, because, like, Gen 1 has had way longer for us to get to, like, attach to them.
Yep.
So then you introduce, like, a design that some people haven't seen before, and it's like, nah.
I've literally never seen this motherfucker before. I don't like it at
But
all.
there are some good designs like the Mega Starters and Mega Pidgeot, and then there are just bad ones like this one.
Oh, God.
My God, I can't believe we disagree so much.
Tony,
Brecken,
where's your hill?
Brecken, where oh, my hills come later.
Wait, can you scroll down a little bit? I want to see where this how much what we got left.
Moving on to the latter half.
Yeah, we're making ground. All right, I'm okay with putting him
I
in.
forgot where I was. Okay. Yeah.
All right, if we're putting him in B tier, I'm putting him below Sandshrew.
Okay, I can live with that.
Okay.
Where would you put him?
Even lower.
I'd put him at the head of C.
Hey.
Honestly.
And I do love the spoons. But, like, I'm so attached to, like, the actual Gen 1 Pokemon.
I just want to say that if you average S out with 3 C's, I think B is fair.
Tony,
So,
Yeah, but how about after Gold Duck then, Tony?
where is Gold
Tony,
Duck?
I would change my opinion if you moved Clefairy.
I don't think
Don't do
the
it.
barter system
This is a
is the
hot
right approach for this. So I'm going to leave him exactly where he is and move on.
Alright.
Machop, C.
I feel like
top.
that entire line should just be C right next to each other.
I'm not really against that.
Before or after the Zubat?
I think Machop is below the Zubat. Bless you, by the way.
Oh, damn it. I tried to cover my mic.
Oh, you're good. No worries. Machop is kind of boring of a design to me.
Yeah.
I think it's less boring. I think it's more interesting than Oddish's design. So like,
Which is a bunch of leaves.
yeah. So I think I'd be okay with
After
putting
Oddish?
it between Firo and Oddish.
That works.
And I think,
Oh,
to me, I think they get slightly cooler as they go on.
Yeah, I'd say Machoke
Yeah.
belongs right after Nidorina, maybe? Or right before Nidorina.
Oh.
I'm not against that.
He's got a little... He's wearing spandex.
Do you like that or do you hate that?
I hate that, but that's there for our safety.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is. There.
I think Machamp is low B tier.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see him above Pikachu.
He's got 4 arms.
Does have 4 arms.
That's 2 more arms than we have to fuck us up.
He ain't going anywhere over Kadabra though.
No,
No way.
he's above Pikachu.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
about Pikachu.
I can agree with that.
All right, Brecken, where does Suckatee go?
Bellsprout. I love Bellsprout.
He's so
Why?
dirt. I love this. I actually love this
So,
line.
so if you play the stupid, and I didn't even like enjoy the game super much, but the Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, Bellsprout follows you and he runs around like a little kid on crack.
He's
And
so
his head wobbles.
Yeah.
Because he's just a stem, so it looks like he's screaming. Like he just like bobbles all around. He's so cute.
Agreed.
I like
I
this line
understand
because
if
I
he's
have
low.
leaf green, so that's kind of the start and end of it for me.
Does he go above C tier though?
I don't
Probably
think so.
not.
Bellsprout now.
No.
I wouldn't put him above Pikachu, to be honest.
No,
No,
he's below
no.
Pikachu, and I think
He
he's
has his
definitely
turns, though.
below.
I'd say he's right below Diglett.
That's a man of taste.
I could agree with that.
The thing that comes
Yeah.
after him, though, that thing is D tier.
It as Brecken, what Danny from Game Grumps?
Oh yeah, it looks like a child's art project that's not finished.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's like having its soul removed at this.
It really does.
Does it go
I think it's top of D tier if it's going D tier.
I was
after
gonna say
the gloom
bottom
or the
of D
before?
tier.
I think it goes above. I think him and Gloom live together.
Yeah.
Like roommates or like
I put it
partners.
after, to be honest. 'cause
Yes,
after
Fair
Gloom-
enough.
I like him as he's a perfect mascot for D tier. I think he
Oh,
goes.
God. I mean, hold on. It's just a giant. Never mind. Yep.
We're gonna
It's
move
for
on.
the D, Yep.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Victory
Kyle?
Bell. I like Victory Bell a
Right,
lot.
but-
I generally
think
like
top of
Victory
A
Bell.
tier.
I like B tier. I do like B tier for it. I actually would be game with putting it between Sandshrew and Mega Alakazam.
Jesus.
How about low A? I like it in A.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right,
this is moving so fast.
Moving really fast over
all right,
here.
Brecken and Kyle. Where you?
Sand / area.
Wow,
Okay.
You guys really don't like it.
Like it kind of scares me.
Well,
Look at-
Sandslash scared
Easy people in
Nathan.
the show.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It literally ate James.
And anime is why I like it. All right,
That's
you know
so
what?
spooky.
It has to go with Arbok.
I'm fine
Arbok
with it
and
there.
Victory
That's not
Bell.
fine with it there. Yeah.
Both anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's one other Pokemon I think, depending on what you guys say, belongs with them at one point, but we'll get to it eventually. Tentacool.
D.
I think like C.
I was gonna say D-ish.
No,
Mm.
D.
Tentacool is not good.
I could, if you guys want to put it in D, we can.
I'd say D.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Tentacruel a bit more.
Oh,
A little bit
Tentacruel.
more, yeah.
I think is. I wanted to
they're
say A, but I think that's a bit too far. So
Oh,
B.
whoa, Jesus.
Well, yeah, that's I'd say behind Sandslash.
Really, I like Tentacruel a whole lot.
I really there's something about the tentacles I just do not like. I don't know why.
I don't think I'd care for him much in real life,
no, God.
but like in the games, I think he. I like him.
Does
I
he
don't know.
gatekeep B? Or does he stay close to the top of C with the other spooky guys?
I can't see him over Victory Bell. I can barely see him over Beedrill. Like
All right, put him with the spooky boys.
With the
Alright.
spooky boys?
I'm just gonna put him Spooky Boys. All right, so hear me out. Geodude, B tier. He's a rock with
where?
arms. I know.
yet another Pokemon that would be a better mascot than Pikachu.
That's why I'm thinking of just slot him above Pikachu.
And yes, I am going to say that for every first stage 3-line Pokemon.
Love it. I think he, even though he's just a rock with arms, I think he's an endearing rock with arms.
I'll accept one slot over Pikachu.
That's okay.
Okay. What about Graveler?
I
I
don't really.
like Geodude more than Graveler.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
He looks like a meatball.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm feeling like low C tier.
I'd say behind Oddish, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not against that.
I always thought he was like a hunchback, just because like, like you know how like this like they're trying to make him look like a boulder, but that second ridge just looks weird.
Yeah, no, I'm
yeah,
with you.
right. It's uncomfortable.
So, Golem,
B.
B. I think you slot it right with Geodude. Maybe even above Machamp.
I just never liked how he turned from a rock into a lizard wearing a rock.
Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't
Maybe
make
he was
much
a lizard
sense.
in the rock the whole time.
Oh.
He's like a meatball, but cooler this time.
I like him above Machamp.
I like Machamp more than that, but I can accept him above Geodude.
Because I like Machamp and him. They both are trade Evos, and, you know, it just makes sense to
They
do
can go together. Yeah.
He doesn't wear pants, so I like him.
More.
Instantly here.
Okay, would you call Machamp's thing pants or just a thong? Like,
Alright, so next is
I mean,
Ponyta. So we got Ponyta here. It's a horse.
It
It's
is a
on
horse.
fire. I love
It
it.
is the fire pony.
I'd say above Pidgeotto.
It's Pidgeotto.
I'm not against that. B tier.
Yeah, I like that. It's
But
literally
I-
on fire.
I really like the shiny one where its flames turn blue.
Kyle, is this your hill?
For what?
Rapidash?
No, it's not actually.
Oh. I like Rapidash a whole lot, though.
I do.
I actually cannot look at Rapidash and not think of Kyle.
Yeah, me neither. It is Kyle in my head. I name every Rapidash Kyle, and Brecken knows that. I think I like him at the bottom of A tier, maybe above Pidgeot.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm
I
good with
can
that.
agree.
He's a cool horse.
I thought it was a shame. I saw a really good fan art design of like an electric flying Pegasus version for Alola that never got made.
Oh.
That'd be sick, actually.
Alright. I find Slowpoke endearing.
I do too.
He's just, I think he is above Pikachu.
Yeah.
I think he's above Psyduck.
I'm okay with that, actually.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that actually as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I might, like, as much as I'm a fan of Pidgeotto, I might like him more than Pidgeotto.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah, somewhere.
Just
somewhere,
not above
yeah.
Ponyta, I don't think.
No.
I think above Ponyta.
Not above Pony.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Slowbro, I love Slowbro.
A tier.
Where would
He's pretty
Nathan
good.
have put him?
And
Pretty
Nathan
high.
would have had to put him really high, so I think he belongs in A tier, because Nathan might have said S.
Yeah.
I'd say A tier up with
You
the
know what?
Nidoking and
I
Nidoqueen,
think
maybe.
I think him and Rapidash are basically interchangeable, like at A
So
tier.
if they stay in this order, it's perfect because right now you have the Ponyta
Yeah.
and the Slowpoke and then the Rapidash on the Slowbro, so it works out, and the Pidgey, and then so yeah.
Oh
We're gonna-
wow!
we're gonna go
Yet
right.
again, we did not
Yay.
do that on purpose.
It looks
Uh,
good though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
No, we're good. We're good.
Magnemite.
Mid C.
Yeah.
Brecken,
Not
but
great,
you
not
love your
terrible.
Magnemite.
I mean, I love Magnemite. I like Magneton a little more.
Yeah.
That's true.
I
Mid
wish they'd done
C.
something better than Magnezone.
Okay, mid
Yeah.
C is right here.
Magnezone's fucking amazing.
All right,
Come up
Magneton.
for a little- Okay.
Magneton, like above Pikachu, maybe.
User joined your channel.
I'm okay with above Pikachu. We'll do above Pikachu.
Who do we got?
Hello, it is Nick. Nick, we
Yeah,
are
Nick.
currently
Nick, who's your Pokemon that you die on a hill for?
Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Repeat the question?
Your favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, hands down.
Ooh.
Look
You
at
got
the
to pick
stream. We're
only
doing
one.
a tier list.
Right now we're working on a tier list for this has been basically the episode.
Yep.
Um
We're getting through it.
Hold on. I need to think about this.
yeah, we can come back because few of us haven't revealed our hill to die on
Correct.
yet. So I haven't and Kyle hasn't, I don't think.
Correct.
So next is Farfetch'd.
No.
I
No.
honestly always kind of liked it just because the fact that its entire personality is holds an onion is just hilarious to me.
It's a leak, thank you.
I think
yeah, it's a leak.
I think that
Or or a green onion. Depends on how you look at it.
I think that I'm putting him above. I want him
above
next to.
Venonat.
Yeah, I put him next to Firo
Okay.
in C.
Just holding down that mid C down.
Yeah.
Alright, so the
Little
next
bit lower.
two I think are both D tier. I hate the Do Duos and the Do Trio.
I think they're cute.
I think they're okay. I'm neither here nor there.
I think Doduo, like, it's like absent little eyes or.
They're shitty fucking
Yeah.
ostriches.
Yeah, they haunt me.
Doduo is adorable. But like they're also not great.
No, they're not amazing, so I don't want them any
No.
higher than like C.
But
But
like
I don't
love
know
the
if
comic.
I don't know if I
I
want to disrespect them in D tier, even though they start with the letter D.
I think it should be D. D for Do Duo, D for Do Trio, D for disgusting.
Oh, that's aggressive.
Nah, I'm all for C.
I'm liking C.
I'm
like
feeling
to
somewhere
see.
around Oddish-ish.
Alright, so I guess
Like
below,
C.
below C then.
I think who's cooler is Do Trio?
Do Trio is definitely better than Do Duo, but
Okay,
that's not
we'll
that
do-
much better.
That.
Probably only because he's a little less awkward.
Well, he has whites in his eyes, which is decidedly
No, I love his soulless eyes.
I do. I just something. Brecken is definitely a beady, like soulless little eye lover. Like if something is designed and it just has blank, empty eyes, Brecken loves it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So next,
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
next we have
Besides Sandshrew.
the most cleverly named Pokemon in the generation.
Right
I'd say
beside
the
Sandshrew.
second laziest Pokemon behind Mankey.
Seal.
Right beside
It's
Sandshrew.
Seal.
It's
I
a
love
seal.
Yeah.
Club and baby seals. I love it.
Hey.
Oh my god.
No.
In
Put
fact,
'em
can we
right
put it?
beside
Can we put it
Polyworld.
just ahead of Mankey? Because I feel like that's where it belongs.
Wow.
Oh,
I-
yikes.
I don't know if I want him in D tier though. I know he's
I want him
lazily
in B.
done. I think like
I
C.
mean, I like his better half.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
the evolution.
Yeah.
actually.
Dugong I think is a lot
Dugong's
higher.
so cute.
But Seal I think is tops out at C probably.
I'd say
I like it
tops
more than
out
Paris.
below Graveler. Like,
We can put them beside the Green Oddish Graveler.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how that feels?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Doesn't feel
And then
like
we'll
it.
move on to the better half, Dugong, which I think
Yeah.
is A tier.
Absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
bottom of A. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might.
I'd put them above the Pidgeot.
Me too. I think I put him.
Oh, I was kind of feeling like B plus A minus.
Yeah, so bottom, like him and Pidgeot are the bottom two in A tier. So
He's gonna ruin the symmetry if you put him above Pidgeot, so maybe
all right,
maybe
below
below
Pidgeot
Pidgeot.
then.
I like Dugong though. I used my first Dragon Killer.
Yeah, I do like
Yeah.
Dugong. Dugong is a solid boy. All right, so we're gonna
Oh,
move
yeah.
on to Grimer.
It's funny. I'm of two minds because on the one hand, it's not exactly the best Pokemon design, but on the other hand, it's
It's
been
shit.
with us for so long.
Literal shit.
I think it's I like Grimer in C. I don't think it.
Yeah.
I don't think. So I don't think they're like creatively designed or anything, but like I
No.
like them. I just
It's
do.
just sludge. It's
I don't
Grimace.
even like them. It's gross. I'd
It's
put it in,
melting
like-
Grimace.
Yeah.
I
It's a sludgy boy.
I'm
It's
just gonna
just-
say D right now. I don't care. It's gross.
Can we put them both like right above Graveler?
I'm okay with. I think Muck. I like Muck more than Grimer a lot more.
Muck is my hill that. No, I'm joking.
I like Muck in B tier. I think.
Oh.
Can we
I-
put Muck below Pikachu?
Sure. I'm okay if like we can if I can squeeze him into B
Is
tier.
it going all the way to B?
I think
Fuck.
so. I love the
That's
Muck
aggressive.
from Ash's Muck in the anime.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. That actually okay.
He was
Yeah,
so cute. He just loved hugs.
He did.
I know he smelled
Oh,
really
we
bad.
do have a tier list on your stream. Okay, that
Yes.
helps me a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really should have said that. Yeah,
Yeah, go to the stream.
yeah. The stream I have it up. We're very
this helps.
deep in. All right, so we're gonna
It
slot
helps
him
to
below
see. It's
Pikachu.
very good to be visual.
Yeah. And for some reason, Nick, you see one of these Pokemon in here, and that's your hill to die on. You know,
Just say S.
we'll talk. By that I mean I'll put it to S.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk.
We might have to talk about it later.
Okay. Shelder. Adorable.
Cute.
Wholesome.
Cute.
Little tongue.
Creepy.
Baby. Love it.
3 out of 10. Too much tongue.
Alright, there is one Pokemon this gen who has too much tongue, and it's not
Well,
him.
okay, that's
Yeah, that's later on.
I'm feeling.
that's a whole new generation of.
The answer may surprise you. It's
I think bottom of B tier.
Yeah,
above Muck.
above Muck. Definitely
Muck.
above Muck.
Definitely above Pikachu too. I like Shelter a bit too.
Yeah, okay. Cloyster. I think Cloyster is at least an A tier, in my opinion.
Bottom of A, yeah.
I'm feeling B. I'm feeling B.
B.
Like high B, but
How about
B.
above Mega Alakazam? I could live with that.
But hear me out. I'm gonna throw out a real weird one here. So if we put Shelter beside Slowpoke and then Cloyster beside Slowbro, we get it. You know what I mean?
I like the logic.
I think I like Cloyster more than Dugong, personally.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't like it more than Dugong.
I'm willing
No
to
way.
put it as the below Dugong, though.
Yeah, I like Dugong.
For
more.
consistency's sake.
I just recently raised one through my last one through a black, and I really like the Shell Smash.
Shell Smash is really... It's also competitive. That's really helping me put him higher.
Personally, I wouldn't put it above. I wouldn't put it higher than Mr. Alakazam over there.
I don't know.
Is anyone
know
also wanting to put him lower?
I kind of think he belongs next to Mega Alakazam, if I'm being honest. I like
I'm
him, but not
indifferent.
more than the regular Charizard.
Brecken,
or
what do you
Mega
think?
Starters.
Okay, I could see him next to Alakazam.
Above or
That's
below?
fair. I guess above. As long as he's below Sandshrew.
Yeah,
'cause I love
Sandshrew
Yeah.
can't be knocked down. Alright, Ghastly.
I think the entire Ghastly line should go in A.
I love it, except for Ghastly. I love the whole line except for Ghastly.
So you don't like Ghastly? Got it.
I think Ghastly is high B, low A.
Yeah.
Ghastly high B,
I'm gonna
Haunter
say
low
like
A.
right after Vileplume.
Yeah.
I'm not against that, yeah. Bubble Haunter.
Haunter is low A.
Even
I
higher.
think.
Definitely higher.
To me, Haunter... I actually think I like Ghastly more than Haunter.
Fuck you.
It's an opinion.
I have a crocheted Haunter.
I like Haunter.
Did Kayla make it?
Kayla made it, yeah.
Oh, okay. We can put him in A.
That's her birthday present.
Oh.
I also like Haunter just because of this one. I don't know. I've read bits and pieces of the manga over the years, but I always remember
These lick
Yeah.
bitches.
the Gray Fog was really cool.
Oh, wait, like the big scary one?
Yeah, the huge ass
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that was intense. He was like a demonic fucking haunter.
That's why I liked it.
These
I like the
Pokemon
idea of
me.
just like a Pokemon growing to like just kaiju size, but it being a ghost, not like an actual Pokemon.
Yeah, that was
sound
sweet.
really cool. Alright, so hear me out. I think Gengar is an S tier.
S.
I generally think it's an S tier. I think him and Alakazam should be next to each other.
Where would you... Wait,
Ooh.
no.
Yes.
No.
He
Yes.
doesn't want anything to be
No.
ahead of her fucking
I feel like pretty mid to high A tier. I'm not feeling S.
Yeah.
I honestly think he's an S tier. I think
I
he's...
agree with Nick.
Honestly, if
I
we
would-
want
I
to
would
go
say-
back and look at S tier, I wouldn't have Alakazam in S tier. So screw
Wow,
you
fuck
guys.
you, okay?
Wow. I think we unanimously agreed on him in S
We
tier.
did.
Yeah, we did.
100%.
I just think Gengar, like even after they nerfed him, he's
He's
just
so cool.
Also, who
Is
put the
he?
Mega of Slowpoke in there?
Nathan. That was his hill. That was his hill to die on.
Yeah.
No one saw that
All right,
coming.
that's your hill to die on, but I definitely don't.
I wouldn't. Would I have put him that high? No, but like, it was Nathan's hill, and he chose to die on it.
Yep.
Notice he's not even in the TeamSpeak anymore.
It's also just funnier when you have someone has one of theirs up there and has to defend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're.
If Gengar's not S, he's top of A. Like
I'd put him pretty high up in A, I think.
Like after Raichu?
Yeah.
after Raichu, I'd say after. I'd say top of A before Wartortle.
Oh,
No.
you do not split up the trio there.
Yeah, you can't.
What are you
can't do
doing?
it.
Because we have this,
Look how we have
this,
Pretty Boy
and
and
then
Foldy
this.
Boy and Charlie Boy, and then we have Wartroll episode. And then
Well,
I-
what about,
the tears down.
after Venusaur?
What do you?
I can see that. I can actually see that.
People are just a fucking. Oh, after Venusaur. Sorry. Okay, I said after Ivysaur. I was like, you.
I honestly like.
We're ready to fight.
There's so many people. You guys all want him in A tier, but I honestly think he's an S tier.
I think he's S, but everybody else
I mean,
wants
is that
A,
is
so.
that your hill to die on, or
No,
did you
but-
already die on a hill?
No, I didn't die on a
A
hill
tier.
yet, but like I generally
Tony
think
has
he
to
is one of the
be good.
coolest Pokemon in the game.
A tier.
Well, I also like the idea that he was supposed to.
Brecken, so Brecken, you already said A
like,
tier, so it's below Clefairy.
A tier.
All right,
I'm okay with it being somewhere around Venusaur.
Yeah.
we'll put it after.
Okay, quick thing. Can we move the hill to die on stuff to the top of S so we can put more stuff in S without having to disrupt Clefairy?
It would mess up our symmetry.
Yeah,
I
mess up
get
with
that,
symmetry.
but like,
You can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Nope. Nope.
Also, who
Yeah.
put Clefairy up there?
Brecken.
Me.
How is that not obvious?
Of course.
just make a
Same.
god tier and put
Alright, fine.
Clefairy up there.
So if normal Gengar is A,
User joined your
Mega
channel.
Gengar has to be S.
Oh no,
Does he?
No.
He's so good.
Steve, we are talking Pokemon.
But
Come on.
like, I generally don't like the Megas all that much.
Mega Gengar. I'd
Okay,
say
so
is
if you don't like
tier.
Megas that much though, like I don't think that's like a fair detractor from like where we've put other Megas already
Yeah.
in this. We've put a Mega in S, we put a
We
Megas in
literally put
A.
him in S.
We put him in B. Like so, I think Mega Gengar is arguably one of the coolest Megas. Him to me,
Yeah.
him
Pretty
and
cool.
like his ability Shadow Tag too. Like you can't switch out when he's on the field.
What are we rating this on? Effectiveness or
Basically, any criteria you choose for
Correct.
Pokemon.
See, I'm just going by how much I like it.
all right?
And
Yeah.
to me, I like original Gengar more than I like Mega.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
Mega
too.
Gengar is
I
just a-
wanted normal Gengar in S. I think they both belong in S personally.
All right,
Um,
all right,
yeah,
all
so
right. How about we cut a deal here, Tony? We'll put regular Gengar in S, but Mega Gengar's got to be in low A.
I'm good with that. Put it
Yeah.
behind Haunter.
Okay.
Behind Hunter, yeah.
And
I
then,
like
Uh,
Haunter's
Yeah,
design,
behind
I really
Haunter.
for the
Has to
submission of
be
the
behind
council.
Haunter.
Golbat.
is a D tier.
What?
We all hate Golbat.
Well, Steve. Okay, so everybody in the stream gets one hill to die on Pokemon. Is that yours?
Hey, give me one moment. I think Torkoal's gonna be mine, but
It's
Oh,
only
really?
Gen
It's
1.
done.
Only Gen
Only
1.
Gen 1.
only Gen 1.
Oh god, if we took it all 800, we'd be here all night.
Yeah, we're already 2 hours in, my boys.
We
Now-
finished on this, okay? It's
Now, tell
happening.
me what you guys think
is
of
this
this sprite.
this is going to be the picture of Haunter that's horrifying, isn't it?
Oh, is it the OG Gengar?
Where did you put it?
Oh Jesus, it's Golbat.
Oh, you
You
put it in
It's in
server
background.
channel.
God.
Oh, if it's in a
Hey,
server
no.
channel, I can't see it, but that's
Oh,
that's
sorry.
fine. No, I
Paste this
don't
in.
need it. Okay.
Okay,
You need it.
hypothetically, could we knock down Golbat to E tier?
No,
I agree.
no.
But
I've
you
seen
gotta
that
love
picture.
Golbat.
Okay,
You know.
let's be honest. OG Golbat Sprite is actually great meme, but
What Golbat is now is just
He's committed.
yeah.
It's a DJ.
And Steve, you can see the tier list on stream too if you want.
Oh,
So it is
yes,
up on
I
stream.
will.
I made the mistake of not telling Nick that, and I am forever sorry.
I slowly put that together by just going, if they're organizing this, how is everyone supposed to know where everything's going? And then
we
I
have
just
a
went,
really good.
oh
memory.
wait, he's probably streaming because he always does that.
all right.
So next on our list is Onyx.
The rocks.
Rock solid. I think he's a B.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
about average.
I think
But
he.
where?
I honestly, I
Where?
think
That's the
he
question.
maybe hit above Muck.
I'd honestly say
between
behind
Muck and
Slowpoke.
Pikachu? Whoa.
Whoa.
Could we
No,
put it
he's
next
not
to
better than
Gasly?
Golem.
No, I don't like.
Onyx is very much better than Golem.
He is not.
I disagree.
He's not better than
What?
Kadabra. He's not better than Abra. He's not better than Poliwag. There's no way.
I think that it makes sense. You know what? If we put him with Geodude.
I can accept that
mean,
end of the spectrum.
In front of Geodude, maybe.
Okay, the only reason is because these are Brock's Pokemon,
Okay.
so
fair.
they should be together. I like more patterns than reason, I guess, at this point.
Tell me, I'm very
Oh
curious to
god,
find
it's
out
the
where your hell
pedophile duo.
is.
Quick, put them in E.
Me a D.
Yeah. Yeah. D.
These
Tell me
guys?
where's the hill.
You'll
Yeah.
find out.
Can you give me a hint?
No.
I want to know if it's the same as mine.
It might be. I actually have started to really think it might be.
Alright, can we just put the pedophile duo at the bottom of D and never speak of them again?
Is it on screen currently?
No,
Yes.
Hypno's bottom of
Okay,
C.
then no, we're good.
No way.
No.
I actually like Hypno a decent amount.
No.
I think Hypno
I
is bottom
like
C.
using
Oh.
him.
I like
But-
Hypno, I don't like Drowsy at all.
Scary.
Drowsy's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I think they're both, like, I think I would slot them at the bottom of the C.
Oh, didn't you play that part in Gen 3 Kanto where he literally lures a little girl away?
Yeah.
I'm not,
That's why it's like
I just sort of throw
bottom
this out there, I'm not a little girl.
Oh.
Tony goes willingly.
Hey, he doesn't need to ask, come on.
I'm just saying, I don't approve the Epstein of Pokemon.
I don't like that you guys are calling them the you call
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Epstein of
yeah.
Pokemon. I don't know how comfy I am with that.
That makes me a little uncomfortable.
Its Pokedex description says it hypnotizes children to take them away from their parents.
Not to, you know.
It's
I
kind
mean,
of a
you-
fucked
we
up
still-
Pokemon.
We don't know
Okay,
if it's to bang them.
let's be honest here. Let's look at the bottom of C
They could
tier
be trying to eat
currently, and tell me what's the Pokedex entry for that?
I mean, I like Paris. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy, but he has a really messed up Pokedex entry.
Like-
So I mean, might as well put all the really messed up Pokedex entries together.
Nah. You see, Hypno and Drowsy are not good boys, though.
Also,
Yeah.
they're just not good
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I'm okay with that.
Like
Yeah.
every other psychic
Put them
type
to
is
the
better
bottom
than
of C
that.
tier.
Yep.
Because I don't think design-wise they're bad enough to be in D tier.
They're so bad.
Wait, why is
Design-wise?
Why is Pidgey in D tier?
It's just a,
It's a fucking
Who
Pidgey.
put that there? I want
We all did.
names.
We all did.
we all agree.
Well, I wasn't here for that.
I
Ekans
would've
is also
argued
just a
C tier,
snake.
honestly.
Ekans is just a snake.
Pidgey, I wanted Pidgey in like C or B.
No,
Pidgey's at least B tier.
No, we have
Could you
Pidgeotto with
move
fucking B
Hypno, like, at least to the last to C?
Yeah.
He's so unnerving.
Yeah.
No, I like Hypno more than
Yeah.
Drowsy.
No, I
like
think it's in
Hypno more than
correct
Drowsy
order.
as well.
But,
Hypno's-
I do have to agree with Steve. I do like Pidgey being a little bit higher.
Pidgey's like a solid Pokemon, you know?
No.
Like
Trash.
Maybe-
Level 2. Fucking Pidgeys.
maybe right after like say Grimer.
No.
What? After
No. Pidgey's absolutely perfect staple where he is. Pulling down that D for it.
Actually,
Why
while
don't we
we're
move on?
messing up D tier, let's just put Rattata in B.
No.
Alright, we're just gonna move to Krabby.
We
Krabby
need to
is
remove you from the podcast.
where
You know how to
Krabby
vote.
I think is a B tier.
Honestly,
Wow.
I would say C tier, like above Persian.
Yeah.
No, I'd say above the little Nidorans,
The little
Above
Nidorans
Beedrill.
or the mid-tier Nidorans?
the little ones.
Yeah, Krabby's pretty C
Krabby's
tier.
alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kingler, though, is D tier. Straight D tier.
No.
Kingler's like right
Kingler
behind
is
Poliwag.
High C tier.
Kramer came in and said Tangela is S tier. That is all. He's so chaotic. I love him.
He just likes the tentacles.
chaos.
It's okay.
Alright,
Tangela
so
is the bottom of D tier.
I need to
No,
tell you
no.
guys something.
What?
That your hill to die on.
Kingler is 150% my Hildeion. I
Really?
love Kingler. My Pokemon Draft League team was the Kinglers. We were the Jersey Blue Kinglers, and yeah, no, he is my Hildeion.
Alright, move to S tier.
Putting him above Slowbro there.
Alright, let's move on to the pissed off Pokeball.
Yeah. So Voltorb isn't that creative of a design to me.
No.
They're both shit.
Neither of them are.
No.
They're both.
I
They're
honestly,
both. kind
know.
of inviable and kind of poor design.
They're fillers.
I am
Yeah.
so disappointed that Alola did not give us Dive Ball Electrode, I'll be honest.
Yeah. That could have been a cool Alolan.
Like a Water Steel Electrode. would have been cool.
Kramer is beautiful in chat. He just said just grenades for kids. I
want
want
the bottom of D.
I think they're lazy, but I don't know if they're the worst Pokemon.
I honestly think they're D. Like,
But I mean, like, I think they're D, but like I like them more than Raticate.
Okay,
That's fair.
Okay, but
that's fair.
below Golbat.
Yeah, no, like right
Yeah.
here, and I like actually, I think I like Electrode's eyebrows more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hungry for some eggs.
He's upside down though.
That was
Egg Boy's
it took me
top
so
of
long
C.
to realize that there's supposed to be seeds that look like eggs.
What?
Yeah, they're not actually eggs. They're seeds that look like eggs.
I still don't know what the fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Retextured
Egg-
grenades, beautiful, Kramer, beautiful.
I mean, Egg Boy's
But
still
the name
top
is
of C.
Execute. And they have a little bird poking out of one of them, don't they?
No,
It's just a
no,
broken
it's
shell.
just cracked.
What are you guys feeling for this?
You're right behind Tentacruel.
Oh.
I'm not against that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Executor, on the other hand, I think is an A tier.
A tier, definitely.
Jesus. We're being a fucking palm tree?
Yeah.
So Tony, I have a question.
It's a
Does
fucking
Megan
palm
get a
tree.
hill to die on for a Pokemon?
What is it?
Uh,
And why not?
I will ask. I will get back to you on this.
Okay. I was gonna say, we've given like 7 them out already.
But what about Pidgey? My hill to die on.
No, Steven. No.
Is that your hill design?
No,
I love
it's-
Pidgey. Pidgey's like one of my favorite Pokemon.
Alright, Tony, I've come back with a consensus.
Okay.
I explained what it meant for the hill to die on. And she says Zubat is her hill to die on.
No.
What a amazing,
Great.
wonderful person she is.
No.
Must say.
I argued for Zubat.
No.
I love Zubat.
Get the fuck out! No! Why?
May I use a repel?
What the fuck?
I love. You know what? I can't do that to
Operation Zero is in
Nathan.
full
We need to
effect.
put that.
Just
You
think
know.
that S tier starts after Clefairy, and everything before Clefairy and Clefairy itself. Is
Now
just
she's
our
talking
picks.
about world domination, I hope you know.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean everything so far is 100% correct with this list. There's just one. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Again, I think
So
we
we're
all
gonna-
agree with that.
So Executor A tier, right?
What
A tier.
Wait, go back.
What are you
Go
talking
back.
about? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
Get
about.
Doug Trio.
Out of here.
You get Kingler or Doug Trio, not
The
both.
executor is also way too high.
I think he's A tier.
Yeah, he's
I want to put him at the top of B.
like a C tier.
Executor rocks. Are you kidding me?
He's really good.
strong.
He's so fucking. Who cares? It's not about competitive. It's about cool.
You can
And
put
can we put him,
you're
can we put him after Sandshrew?
after Sandshrew,
Yes.
Like his Alola form brings him down so many points too.
but that doesn't
But this
affect
is
him at
Alola.
all.
No,
It
his
does.
his alone form is like top of A. It's amazing. You can't
No,
tell me otherwise.
it's not.
No, it's just dumb.
I like that
That
Kramer
line.
has just said "oh" for the events transpiring recently.
Yeah, I don't know. Why did Zubat get up there? I don't understand. Why?
Because that was my girlfriend's hill to die
he's
on.
not here.
As she certainly
mean-
could be.
But where's my Pidgey going up there?
No.
Is that your hill to die on, Steve?
Why?
Yes.
Why?
I love
You missed the
Pidgey.
first 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
All right, so next we have Cubone.
Whoa,
Would you get
whoa.
Doug Trio? Listen to Kramer. Doug Trio was behind Watergate. Come on.
Oh my god.
That disqualifies it.
Cubone is a solid A tier, I think.
Yeah.
Cubone is solid A. Marowak, I would actually argue for S tier design-wise.
Marrow-
I honestly a
Cool shit,
Cubone I
too.
don't see above B tier.
Yeah, Cubone's solid B for being cute.
I think it like is in a world of Slowpoke. That
I'd put it next to Sandshrew.
Yeah, it's about an upgraded Sandshrew.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. You know what? To make people happy,
I agree.
I'm gonna put him below Sandshrew though.
I could go-
Marowak, I'm okay with like an A tier, like low
I like
A tier.
Marowak.
Marowak's actually really strong if you give it the bone thing.
I like Marowak more than Executor by far.
I like it. I think actually over, Haunter.
Yeah, honestly.
Now, what if we had a low-end Marowak?
I'd probably argue for like high A S. I'd
I'd argue for
love
S,
it.
not gonna lie.
It's the Ghost Fire type. Love it.
It's best design.
All right,
Next to the B tier.
I love them.
All right, Fighty
I hate
Boys.
I
I
love
enjoy
those.
Hitmonlee
They
a lot.
have to go together.
I think that they go B tier.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I like Hitmonlee better.
Hitmonlee is the better one, definitely.
I don't like either of them. They're both shit.
Can we put them right next to the butterflies?
Put them beside the fucking Drowsies.
No.
Drowsies are already too high.
That's the thing.
I'm gonna leave them lower than Shelter, but Pikachu. Licking Tongue, the one Pokemon that I probably would argue is D tier.
D tier.
Yeah.
Can we
Get
put them
that
right next to
tongue out of my
Drowsy?
sight.
You put it next to the Pedos.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Coughing.
Also shit.
He's a good little guy.
I'd say
Below
Weezing is
Colin
good.
playing
Coughing is
odd-looking
kinda
castle
bad.
boy. What are you guys thinking for him?
Top of C.
No. The front canister.
Kramer said
Coughing?
Corona
God, no.
banned.
Yeah, he's banned. Get him out.
Stick Coughing next to Grimer.
Yeah, I was also
And then
saying
Weezing.
Kramer.
There's only one
high.
place I will allow Weezing in this list, and it is with the Team Rocket Pokemon of Arbok, Victory Bell, and Weezing. Actually, I think it needs to be next to Arbok because it was on screen for Arbok way more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the only place I
I'm okay with
will
that.
be willing to put it. Just
Fully
because.
agree.
Yeah. And Kramer said,
Alright,
Wah!
Oh,
So we have the first Pokemon.
Right. Forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Wah,
like him.
Luigi.
Rhyhorn, I think, is D tier.
What?
Oh, I like him.
Jesus.
No, I love Rhydon and Rhyperior, but I do
I
not
like
like Rhyhorn.
But his head
Rhyhorn.
is the staple remover.
yeah.
Correct.
Yes. I love him. He good boy.
That's not the
I
same thing as being a
will
staple.
fight to the death for him being at least a B tier.
Yeah, I would say he's at least B.
Fine, behind
you
Muck.
want to raise it more than a Pikachu.
No. It's
no,
gotta be
yeah,
at least
he's
in
better
front
than
of Muck.
Pikachu.
He's better than
He's
Pikachu.
so cool.
Better than Pikachu!
The better than Pikachu gang. It's a long list.
Kramer says, I like my
Damn.
own... onion? Yes, I can spell. With smell. Misspelled.
Alright, but Rhydon should be like bottom of A, I'd say.
You can go with the Nidoqueen, Nidoking. They're 8-time slave.
They're related.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm okay with them. Like, should he go above them or below them?
Below them.
Below them.
Yeah.
Okay. Chansey.
Chansey!
A
Oh, God, I
tier.
spent forever catching this fucker back then.
It's cute.
Can we make
I
a
mean,
new
it's
tier
cute,
and
but it's
call
not
it?
cute enough to be A.
It's so good.
It's
Could it
are you
be
kidding?
egg
Slapping
tier?
Evilite on that thing, and it is impossible to
I
kill.
mean, yes, of course it's egg tier, but I would say like next to Ghastly.
Yeah, I'd honestly say top of B would be alright with me.
What the fuck? Yeah, beside Ghastly.
Above Ghastly.
It's also better than Pikachu, so like.
Yes. Yet another mascot that would be better than Pikachu.
It's Kangaskhan.
Yeah, no argument there.
Kramer just dies right now.
So, please. Chansey is a devil. She will stare into your soul. And then he said, don't, please.
Plus Jinx. We haven't got a Jinx yet.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most problematic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright, Kangaskhan and
A.
Mega Kangaskhan though.
I really like Kangaskhan personally. I didn't until I just recently raised one, and it was actually a lot of fun.
How the fuck are the 3 Mewtwo's?
Mega.
Mewtwo X and Y.
Oh Jesus.
I also really like
They fucked the game up.
a little bit. I always like that Kangaskhan can get that ability that lets it hit ghost types with normal type moves, which I think is
Yes.
awesome.
Scrappy, I believe.
Yeah. Like, I strolled into the ghost type gym in Soul Silver and got
Kramer.
wrecked, and it was hilarious.
I think Kangaskhan.
Solid B.
What? Hey, it's such a good
Really?
mom.
I'd honestly put it above Marowak or even Dugong.
Yeah. I'm feeling A tier.
Get him
Put in your Nidoqueen.
Aw, they're both
You
good
think it
moms.
deserves to be that high?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of fits the theme. Whose Hill to
Does fit the
Die On
theme
was
for sure.
Tangela, though? Is that just me?
Kramer's.
That was
Kramer, but
Kramer's,
just-
and we put it in D tier.
Where it belongs. So Mega Kangaskhan, I think, like, I don't really. I think it belongs next to regular Kangaskhan because, like, it's an S tier battler, but other than that, it's not that much different from regular.
I love that Kramer just says. Oh, he also said,
Dugong's my spirit animal?
Dugong is a spirit animal, but he'd die on the hill of Tangela.
Why?
So Mega Kangaskhan, when it was introduced, was the most broken thing in the world.
God, yes.
The kid grew up. Who gives a fuck? The kid's gonna be a liability.
Wow.
I agree.
Get it out of here.
I think
See
that
here.
it needs to be at least like A, maybe even S for just how great it was
No,
competitively.
absolutely not.
How about we compromise in the middle and go bottom of A?
How about worse than normal Kangaskhan?
Yeah, it's so lazy, though.
It's so lazy.
I don't
It's
think that's
so
lazy, though. I
lazy.
think that's a
Baby
cool,
Yeah.
it's a
There's
really
too many
cool
people
idea.
comparing about competitive stats in here right now, and just it's.
That's part
it's a
of
lazy
that's
design.
part of my criteria. I
It's
told
too many, that's
everyone
what I'm saying. Too many
that
ways
uh,
to
they
have
were
it.
his
allowed
criteria
to
is
make
how
a.
well it plays in a battle. My criteria is how much do I like the Pokemon? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's cute.
I
I
think
that's the best you could have gotten from
rule
Mega
of cute,
Kangaskhan.
rule
What-
of
what else
cool.
Could you do to it? Like,
Not do
competitive viability is important,
I mean,
design's
you could have turned him
important,
into a mecha.
and importance to it in the series is. These are pretty much my
I see.
criteria.
Freaking like
Yeah.
my idea.
You
Yeah,
could have
Mecha.
given it a gun.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Make it
We're gonna...
toss the kid.
I mean, you're right, but you could have given it a bunch of spandex and some toy helmets and said, feed us your powers of friendship and summon Zortron.
User joined
Alright,
your
we're
channel.
gonna move on to Horsey. Here.
Oh,
We're moving on to Horsey.
Got a Ryan in here.
Yeah, we have Ryan here now.
Yes.
wow, right.
We have a
Oh,
lot
hey
of
Ryan,
people.
join the stream on Twitch.
Okay.
Because we are categorizing the Gen 1 Pokemon according to whatever criteria we want because it's personal and everyone gets a hill to die on.
Some people's being more stupid than the others.
Hey, Operation
Tangela.
Zubat Storm is perfectly valid.
Yo, okay, why the fuck is Krabby C tier? Get the
Right.
fuck
Oh,
put
no.
that shit up on S. How
No.
fucking dare you?
Get out of here.
Well,
we already have
Kingler's already S.
Kingler's at S tier.
Fine, I'll accept that.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan, just so you know, Kingler was
That was
my
his
hill
hill
to
to
die
die
on.
Yeah, that was his hill to die on.
Thank you, Tony.
I had a feeling you would respect me for it.
Oh, by the
Kingler,
way,
best
don't
Gen 1 Pokemon.
comment on
Love it.
Clefairy or Brecken will cut you.
She feels very strongly about this little guy.
The fairy
Here.
is trash tier. Changed my mind.
Oh,
Oh,
Die.
god. So Brecken, if you next time we have a big group of people hanging out in person and you need to talk to Nick by himself, I will turn my back. So
You know I said that without any sort of meaning behind it.
of course I am 100% fucking around. Yeah,
This time
we're
with
just
feeling.
joking. So
Although I will say it with feeling.
Horsey's
We-
adorable. Part of the story above the fucking fighters.
yeah, where's
Thank you.
Horsey?
At least above the fighters.
Where did we put them?
Fucking low B.
Horsey?
I don't know if Horsey's a B tier.
Better than those fucking I punch, I kick guys.
I like them better.
He's
They're
big.
shit.
Yeah.
Next to Tentacool?
Above Tentacool.
above.
I-
I don't think so. I don't think it's D tier.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I thought you meant Tentacruel.
I
about
was
next
hearing
to Seal?
Tentacool. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, Tentacruel.
I think that like him.
I get those two
he's-
mixed up sometimes.
He's like Seal level.
How about
He's like
above?
Seal level.
Okay, good point. How about
I'm okay
above
with Seal.
Diglett?
No.
The Seadra
Fact.
for sure. Is.
Seadra is way cooler. Yeah, I'm cool with
Yeah.
Seadra in B tier probably.
Seadra above the Hitmonlee.
I'm gonna say.
Above, between Psyduck and Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna argue below Vileplume.
Oh, I would also
Okay.
accept that.
Actually, yeah, I'll accept that.
I'm not against it.
Honestly, I'll be honest. Above
I like
Victorio.
Goldeen.
Goldeen.
Okay, Goldeen is just a fish with a horn. Let's be honest, but I love how they did the colors of it. So it's gonna be mid C.
Guys,
Oh.
Smash
Okay,
Bros.
fine.
It's
Put it
the
above
least
the
B.
pedophiles.
It's at least a B.
Can we put it above the magnet?
It's the worst Pokeball. It's easily beside Tangela in a D.
It's at least
I'm not the
a B.
hugest
It's
fan.
a fucking goldfish.
What?
Yeah,
It's a goldfish with a horn.
Kramer
Holy
said
shit.
that Diglett killed Abraham Lincoln.
I agree.
The knife? What the fuck?
Yeah,
The back... What are you talking about?
That was when Nick talked about the Clefairy.
Oh, yeah,
was
okay,
when
sorry,
he
yeah.
mentioned that. Yeah.
I'm okay with Goldeen as long as Goldeen is higher than Seaking, because Seaking is just a bad Pokemon.
They're both
And
bad
Clefairy
Pokemon.
got JFK.
Did you see in the grassy knoll metronome? Metronome.
Like, literally, it's a goldfish. It's me with the monkey.
Fairy.
Alright, I got a proposal. Goldeen below Fearow.
Even lower. Goldeen's not cooler than Farfetch'd.
I like Farfetch more.
Alright, how about below Farfetch?
Makes you wonder what JFK saw before he died, Jesus.
It's really a goldfish.
Probably
Probably Seaking. Alright, let's put it like
Above Horsey? How can it go above Horsey? How can it possibly do that?
No, I'm not putting it above Horsey.
Okay.
I think that it goes above the pedophile ring. And I'm gonna give it to
Yeah. No,
I agree,
above
I
Venonat.
Nah, I like Venonat more. It's got cute eyes.
Stop saying that.
It's got specialized.
There was many fighting going on.
My
over that
special
now.
eyes.
I must have missed some fun times.
Yeah. The amount of debate that this has caused, let me tell you.
The fact that Hypno is in C tier is a very bad thing.
It's a
Victory
bad
Bell
feeling.
in C?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, why? No.
No.
Sir. It would
No.
consume you. Therefore, it wins. You don't get an opinion if
Alright,
you're
let's
in
just
its
put
stomach.
Seaking in D and move on, shall we?
Yeah.
I don't
No.
No, I think I like Seaking way more than Goldeen.
Oh, I don't like either of them.
Well, you're allowed to be wrong, but, you know.
But they're like the same
Can
Pokemon.
we put Seaking next to Krabby?
That's so high.
No, we can't.
I don't actually
That's
I don't know if
high.
it's that high.
I'm sorry, I'm biased towards water Pokemon. Change
I-
my mind.
I think that
Yeah.
How about we just put
Pokemon
it behind
is fine.
Goldeen?
I think it's better than
No.
Goldeen though. It's definitely better than Goldeen.
Fine,
Well,
put it above Goldeen.
How about in
Yeah.
front of the magnet?
How about behind? Wait, there's no way in hell Seaking is
Nah.
Seaking's not
Better
than
than
Magnet.
most of those Pokemon.
There's no way. Yeah.
I
Well, I don't agree with the magnet then, because the magnet is it's trash.
The Magnet's a good boy.
He's
Magnet's
got-
trash.
He does his best, okay?
Look, this is Hydro Stream, so we're gonna have to make some allowances for things like Diglett
I
being in
mean,
the wrong pit.
Alright,
First, alright.
hear me out.
Hey. All right, we're putting
that
Seaking above
depends.
Goldeen and
Put
moving on
Diglett
with the day.
Higher or lower?
Higher,
Okay.
obviously, because he's
I
he's
mean, I
S tier.
agree with you. So
Thank
I
you.
agree.
So
you should be
Nick
listening
is
to
a
me more.
reasonable person.
Yeah,
my
see,
God.
see.
Alright, Star you.
Could we agree that Diglett's an S tier?
Yes.
What? No. Get out of here.
Aww.
Stop it!
That thing
You already
back
got
where
your
it
fucking
came from, or
Pidgey
so
moved
help
up. Get out of here.
All right, Star
Fucking
U.
Pidgey.
Can we revise Diglett's
At
position?
minimum A tier.
No, there are no revisions.
Staryu should be in like low B.
No, A tier.
No.
No.
I like Star U and Star Me a lot.
A tier.
C.
I like them, but they're
I think
stars. so
Star U should be like B tier, and then Star Me should be A tier.
I'm good with
I-
that.
Starmie's
I
S
go the
tier.
whole rank down from that.
I'm feeling Staryu next to Slowpoke.
Behind Slowpoke, yes, I can see that.
Jesus.
Or maybe behind Psyduck.
I like Kramer. There has to be an evolution for Starmie. It's Star We or Star Us. Use your theme plays.
I don't think Staryu is cooler than Abra. And
No.
Abra.
I do
don't
like
think it's
Abra a
cooler
whole
than
lot.
Yeah.
He can be friends with.
I think it should be behind Sandslash, to be honest. But I mean, that's just me.
I mean, it's better than Rock Boy.
I think that I'm gonna slot him below Kadabra.
I like that placement.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
Starmie, I'm legitimately. I think A tier is fine for Starmie.
Yeah,
I think Starmie has a very elegant design. It's
How about Starmie above
Misty's.
Dugong?
And Starmie also got me very far in Pokemon Go.
Above Executor. And no higher than that.
Above Dugong, maybe even above Pidgeot.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love Dugong.
Dugong's the best boy.
I'd
then
be
there's
okay
no way
with
Starmie's cooler than
behind
Marowak.
Dugong.
Let's do
Okay.
behind Dugong. Yeah,
Behind works too.
Dugong.
How is Starmie cooler than Marowak and Haunter and all that?
So it got the water psychic typing that Golduck wish it got.
That's actually fair, yeah. You should have got that.
Alright, so next is gonna be Scyther.
Yeah, I think we know where Mime is going.
I put Mr. Mime in D tier because
Yeah, how did you not put him with Hypno?
oh yeah. He goes
Wait, what?
there.
Like Mr. Prime.
Mr. Mime is kind of with these
with the pedos.
four.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So Scyther, I
A
like
tier, even
Scyther
S tier,
a
fight me.
whole lot.
I like Scyther as well. He's cool as fuck.
Brecken.
I like his edgy
How do you
brother
like
more,
Scyther?
but yeah.
I like Scyther. He's cute.
A tier?
I'd put him in A, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where in A?
That's a
Yeah,
fair question.
name matters.
Honestly, I'd say above Raichu.
Jesus.
No.
I don't know if I can
Scyther's
put him
cool.
above Raichu in my heart. Raichu
Yeah,
deserves so much.
yeah.
Fine, have it above
Raichu deserves a
Kangaskhan then.
No.
Scyther
I
is
still can't
cool.
believe both Kangaskhan's are there in a row. That's fucked up to me, but
I think I like my little fire dog more than I like Scyther. Not gonna lie.
I think that
Above Slowbro?
Maybe above Slowbro?
I can see
that's
that.
a
Yeah, I
tough-
can see that.
somewhere around there.
I
Yeah.
leave for a second and you guys start putting Scyther in A tier.
Beautiful.
Hey, they wanted to put him in S tier.
Putting this with the other problematic Pokemon.
Yeah, please
No,
do.
What do you
no,
mean
to
S
the
tier?
bottom.
Obviously,
To the
Tony,
bottom.
What are you doing?
Bottom.
To the bottom.
Oh my god.
You want to
I'm
get canceled
joking.
on Twitter, Tony?
Yeah, I did
Seriously.
not know that Jinx was the bottom. Thanks for letting me know.
I am putting it.
No.
These five are our problematic Pokemon, and they're only here because they're problematic.
Could you just make a jail tier?
I want to add tiers, but I'm very afraid of messing everything up.
Yeah.
So we're so far in, I would cry if I lost my progress somehow.
That's
Just take a
fair.
screenshot.
And then Mr. Mime was. I would have to place them all back in.
Alright.
Mr.
Electabuzz
Mime was a war general. I like it.
Pokemon, I
Rule
think.
34. No. Kramer. No. Electabuzz. I like Electabuzz. I do.
He's cool.
Yeah, I mean, his design was interesting. Him as a Pokemon, just how he acts and how he plays, I hate
Above Beedrill.
it. Hate it.
Above Mega Beedrill.
Oh.
No. Above regular Beedrill.
Above regular Beedrill, I think.
What, you don't
Above
think
regular
You don't
Beedrill.
think he's like mid B tier?
I think he should be B tier, yeah.
Alright, I guess I could see him there. That kind of
I can't see him being better than Pikachu.
Really?
really.
I think
Same.
he's way better than Pikachu.
I think the
No.
majority of Pokemon are better than Pikachu. I hate that rat.
I don't think he's cooler than Kadabra.
Well, Kramer did say Electabuzz is kind of scuffed, so maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put him
Yeah,
above.
Kramer.
Yeah, I like Electakid more than Electabuzz. Not
Oh,
gonna lie.
Elekid's cute.
But Elekid blew up the Chernobyl reactor.
Yeah, apparently he
as
blew up
I'm
the
just
Chernobyl
learning.
reactor.
So he did the world a favor.
Nah. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Yikes.
As long as
Magmar.
Magmar is below Electabuzz.
I think Magmar is also a B tier, but I think
I don't
Electabuzz
think
and
it's designed
Magmar
that much, but I
should have
kinda
been
like
both
him
in B
anyways.
tiers.
I think Magmar is a low C tier, honestly. The only thing
got
I've
a
ever
butt
used
head.
one for is
I want to
egg
put him like
hatching.
near the creepy boys.
He's
for
like
fuck's sakes.
low B, top of C somewhere, because he's just kind of
I kind of like him about as much as the Fighty Boys.
You like him more than you like Electabuzz?
Yeah.
I like him and Electabuzz
Not
equal.
by much.
Put him
Personally,
next to Electabuzz. I think that's honestly the spot.
I think you got that
Yeah,
shit
I agree with that.
Tony's so hurt right now.
yeah. Pinsir's a good boy.
Pinsir is D.
Bugs.
Pinsir, I hate using him in fights, but I love him.
Bugs are gross.
I hate Pinsir with passion.
I think he's like.
He's
Art-
horrifying.
Yeah, he's kind of gross.
But like he's so cool.
Yeah,
No,
can we
he's
put him
not.
next to
He's
Mach?
terrible.
355 me.
I like him as I think he's the best bug. So he's like the best bug
can we
Pokemon
put
in
him
the
next
game.
to the Gross Boys as in Muck?
Scyther's
You like
best
him
bug.
more than Scyther?
There's no
I
way
think
he's
him and
cooler than
Scyther are like equal.
That's fucked up.
Somebody
you like
definitely
him more
played Leaf
than
Green too much.
No,
Venonat?
What did you say, Colin?
You played Leaf Green too much.
I actually haven't really used him in playthroughs.
I don't know. He's just so useless for competitive, for just regular play. Like,
Who?
Pinsir.
I think we should argue to put him right next to Muck because
I'm okay with Muck.
next to Muck, yeah, that sounds about right.
Because he's kind of gross in design, but I love him anyways.
Mega
because he's
Pinsir
gross.
was super cool.
That Mega Pinsir is somehow
They
worse
just gave
than
him
regular
he's more
Pinsir.
fucking terrifying. Are you kidding me?
He's more terrifying, yeah, but he was so cool.
How is he cool? He looks like he's about to fucking eat anything in front of him.
That can be cool.
Hey,
I mean,
at me
yeah.
next time, Colin.
Then I am
like,
Mr. Cool.
What
But
the
anyway.
fuck?
I like him.
I'm gonna take hot take and say next to Mega Beedrill.
Jesus.
He's just Pinsir with wings.
I can
There's
live
no
with
way he's
that,
beating
actually.
Gold Duck. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
You don't like Pinsir?
No.
Oh.
No.
Do not
No.
put him
No.
ahead of Gold Duck. You motherfucker.
But he's got little reindeer antler attachments to his horns.
Why? He's a bug. It's
C tier.
disturbing.
It is.
He's objectively worse than normal Pinsir.
No, he's not worse than
He's a
normal
Digimon, let's be
Pinsir.
honest.
Like him, I think they're both really cool.
We all know this.
Alright.
He's actually basically a Carpentarian mod. But not
Tauros,
a
I think, is mid C
Oh
tier.
shit. Yo, Kyle.
What up?
You're right.
Like right though?
Yeah. I love
Alright.
commentary, Mom, though.
Dude.
That shit was scary.
I
was
love
terrifying,
the
yeah.
Digimon. I like Tauros a lot.
I
Cow.
like Tauros.
My cat needs to shut up. Shut up, cat.
I like him in like B tier.
I'll take that.
But
As long as he's
where?
above Mega Pinsir.
I like him near Chansey.
I like him near Chansey as well.
Me too.
Alright, that's fair.
Not above Scyther, though.
I think below Chansey, personally.
Yeah,
Magikarp, S tier.
S tier.
S tier. S tier.
No.
Run.
Hell yeah.
Number 1
S.
in S tier.
In fact, also
We
Gyarados
already
is S tier.
Yep.
We already allowed the other
S tier.
goldfish to be so high.
S
No,
tier.
Magikarp
Tier.
is a good boy,
Get
alright?
this fucking shit out of here.
Hot take up in front of Squirtle.
Whose
Changed
hell
my
was
mind.
this?
Everyone.
Everyone.
No.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey Ryan.
Uh-huh.
So theoretically, hear me out.
Okay.
Your Hildedyne would have been Kingler, right?
Exactly, yes.
So
He used Magikarp is what he said.
yeah, so you could use it on Magikarp.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. I 100% will.
Fucking worst.
His shiny is gold.
He belongs up there more than Pidgey and Zubat, to be fair.
Messaging Hank.
Hank.
Alright, so that's alright. Gyarados, I think, is legitimately an S tier Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Gyarados is Bay. Like,
Gyarados is so good.
Yeah.
So cool.
Can I argue for bottom
So
of S tier
overrated.
though?
no.
Yeah.
So overrated.
We can put him bottom S tier. Yeah.
Next to
Because
Carp.
he can't be better
Way
than
too
Magikarp.
overrated. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
Can't
agree.
be
God.
better than Magikarp.
But
Oh.
he can't be better than the Carp.
No.
Shit, you're right.
This is so much of a meme.
This
And
is way too high. This is
This is
User
so-
was moved to your channel.
And
So
we've also
mean.
added a Hank.
He cannot be
What?
better
Why?
than Magikarp.
Tony's just adding allies.
Okay, but hear me out.
Wait,
Like
hello?
500,000 moves the Magikarp.
Tony, what's up?
What's
I
up?
mean,
What's up? What's
have
up?
you?
Why is
How
Gyarados
many
instead
many
of
mobile
fairy?
apps have you seen?
So
made?
Hank,
they all
we are
work
still
for
on the
it.
podcast,
Gyarados
and
is
we are
so fairy.
currently tiering all of Gen 1's Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
And now there's too many people who've been added, and they've been corrupting our list.
So-
moving.
I'm gonna
fucking
be
Pidgey and
honest,
Zubat.
Gen 1 Pokemon, that's not my shit.
Oh. I respect you.
My cat Toby
It's
has
not
a
that Gen 1
Hildodion, and
Pokemon
it's
is
Magikarp.
bad,
I have
right?
to tell you.
It's really just a matter
So you
of
gotta
I
put 'em in
really
Mega S
my
tier?
favorite Pokemon games are definitely Emerald and Platinum. I really fuck me, do I love Emerald and Platinum.
Hank,
Also,
if you would
I've been
like,
doing
Hank, if
shots
you would
since
like to
11.
see the tier list, I put the stream in chat.
Oh shit, hang on, let me look at
Can you
this.
move Gyarados down a bunch?
Why?
It's not that much
What?
of a, like, I know you're trying to be Mimi,
it
but like,
must-
fuck no.
No, I'm not. I
It's-
legitimately am not trying to be Mimi
Okay.
with Gyarados.
Swap it
I
in the
genuinely think that
No.
no. So that I purposely am leaving the Hildodion Pokemon after
At the end.
Pokemon that are S tier.
Well, wait a minute. Carp was a unanimous decision, though.
No,
As
he was not.
Yeah.
a Hildodion
Yeah.
by Ryan. That's how we got him in S
Oh my
tier.
god.
Alright, so who's next? We're actually to the
I don't
good
think
Pokemon.
Gyarados is over an A. I really don't.
Mega Gyarados, I'm gonna get booed out of the building again, but I think he's S tier. I think
You're the
he's
worst
C
for
tier.
people.
D
boo.
tier.
Design is terrible.
No.
Nancy,
Fuck
booed out of the
it.
building. Huh?
Again, I would put him lower than D tier if possible.
What?
The most
Why do you guys
unnecessary
not
Mega.
like him?
He's the most unnecessary Mega. Gyarados has always been good.
I think these two are probably the most unnecessary megas, but
I mean,
I like him a lot.
He wasted a Mega slot that could have been used.
Anything
on
that
so
is
many
mega
other
came out of the
things.
Chernobyl incident because of Alakid. Damn it, Kramer.
Yes. I agree. And they should be put in D tier, where they belong.
Alright, so what are you guys thinking for Mega Gyarados?
D, honestly.
D.
Steve, did you say B or D?
D.
D? Why do you guys think D?
Because he's bad.
He's not bad.
He's bad. No one uses Mega Gyarados.
I did.
No one.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's useless, and then there's Mega Gyarados.
Honestly.
Everyone's being so mean to this Pokemon for no
he's
reason.
he's not an improvement on Gyarados. He's actually kind of a downgrade, if depending
How
on who
dare
you
you.
ask.
I like Mega Gyarados a lot.
I like Mega Gyarados.
Thank you, Hank.
Yeah, of course.
Even Mega Gyarados would get his ass kicked by a regular Gyarados with a flying
Dude,
disease.
like there's
Talking
no
a lot of shit for someone that would get his ass kicked by a Gyarados.
Talking a lot of shit for somebody in hydro pump range.
Talking a lot
So-
of shit for somebody who gets his ass kicked by a Magikarp.
well, Magikarp is beautiful, and you could not fight a Magikarp, no matter
I
what you said.
maintain
Omega S tier
Drunk
changed my
Hank
mind.
could probably take a fucking Drunk Hank could take a Magikarp.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so, but
Maybe.
realistically, Mega Gyarados, there's no way I
Fucking
can
maybe,
put it
Kyle.
below, like, the other Megas of, like,
put him.
Pinsir or Mega Beedrill.
Yeah.
I can understand not liking his design, but, like, I guess, like, obviously it's a difference of opinions, which is hard for, I guess, these tier lists, but he's generally, to me, I think he's a really cool design. I think that the change in type is interesting. I think that he's very strong. Anytime I used him, I had great success with him.
You can put him with the Mega Beedrill, I think.
I'll live with that.
You like him better than Golduck?
I don't, but Tony does.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to concede that for Tony.
I'll
I
put
don't
Gold,
know.
I'll put him
I'm
below
salty
Golduck.
that like he took up like there could have been a Mega Butterfree or a Mega Venomoth or a Mega Tauros.
So I understand being upset that it got a Mega, but we're not, like, at least me, I'm not judging
You
it
can't do it on
based
what it-
on, like,
yeah.
what could have been, because I would have loved Mega Flygon, you know? Like, I would love that.
Oh god, that
But-
hurts.
Fucking Kangaskhan
It
doesn't
But,
hurts.
like,
exist.
and Mega Kangaskhan exists and doesn't need to exist, but it does, and so we
Yeah.
rank it where it is. I don't want to take points away from a Pokemon because something else could have existed, but it does exist, and I choose to go forward with that.
Alright, let's move on. Lapras.
We got Lapras. Lapras is an A-tier Pokemon. It's a beautiful, majestic Pokemon.
Right above
Exeggutor. That one's not even up for debate.
No.
Lapras is easily A-tier.
I think it goes.
Ooh.
I think it goes definitely above Kangaskhan's.
I honestly think it goes above Mega Pidgeot.
I feel like the Kangaskhan's are a little bit high.
Maybe above Venusaur, below Blastoise.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm honestly good with that. Lapras is really cool.
We'll leave it, here.
No, Lapras is
Mega Kangaskhan at the very least. I think is
genuinely
I'm
good
gonna
ass
executive
Pokemon.
decision.
Yeah.
Move Mega Kangaskhan with Mega Gyarados and Mega Pinsir.
Yeah.
'cause-
Okay, so that's the closet for Megas we don't really...
Yeah. Ditto. I like Ditto.
Ditto is all tier.
He's cute.
Yeah,
What?
he is actually all tier.
He's very cute.
He is an all-terrain vehicle.
Ditto
Oh,
the
no.
Kramer.
Okay, if we're being honest, D tier, because Ditto does not have an identity. He is whatever he
Oh,
looks
but like he's
He
so
does.
Don't
He
talk
has
shit.
those beady little eyes that are so
He's
They're so
soulless.
cute.
He's the worst
He's
version
at
of everything.
least S tier.
Yeah, I think he should be.
I think
Well,
at the
he's
very
not S
least
tier.
he's B
I'm gonna
tier.
be honest.
I
I'm
like
with,
him in
I'm with
B.
Steve
You can go
on
in a
this.
B,
He's
yeah.
a
Can we put
comfortable
him
S
next to
tier.
Muck because he resembles Muck half the time?
I think that might be a
That's fucked
racist.
up.
Just a problem.
But it's-
I am putting him above Pikachu because he would have made a better mascot.
That's fair.
Agreed.
Yeah.
No, see,
He's just
you
played
know
it.
what?
Okay.
He can't be
Well,
better
let's-
than
let's
Pikachu,
get
Tony.
The actual should have been mascot of the series.
No. He can't be better than Pikachu because he steals the identities of other Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, he's nothing without the others.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not better than Pikachu.
But like he's cute.
Anyway.
Yep. He's a good boy.
Let's move on.
He's
to
not better than
Should have been
Pikachu.
mascot of
Don't you
Pokemon
dare
and
make
somehow
Pikachu the
wasn't.
hill that I die on, Tony.
Alright,
You
I
already
will
died
put
on the
him.
hill.
I will put him below Pikachu.
You already died on the hill. You can't die on another hill.
We have Eevee. I think Eevee is an A tier at the very
We already
least.
we discussed that. I believe.
Eevee is
You
top
say-
of A. Eevee is
Yeah.
first in A.
I would think.
Eevee S tier.
We
Eevee
can't
is-
move the first three of A tier. Remember?
First in A
Yeah.
or last in S, alright?
Eevee should be the series mascot,
He
honestly.
really should be.
I mean, that's.
I agree.
I
It sounded like
accept that.
someone
I'm
was.
on, I'm on
yeah,
Let's Go
doing that
Eevee.
crap.
Let's Go Eevee was S tier.
Eevee was
Wrong,
last
because
year.
it was a
We did
Let's
this
Go,
before
and
this.
therefore it was terrible.
Get out of here.
We did this before already. Eevee is A tier. Flareon is S tier. Jolteon is A tier. Vaporeon
How the
is.
fuck are you ranking Flareon above
See,
Jolteon?
I told you guys
Get the
when we
hell
did
out
it, when Brecken, Kyle, and I, that no one else in the world would do it like that.
Yep.
But I love Flareon.
Yep.
See,
Flareon.
I love
Beautiful.
Eevee, and I think Eevee is S tier.
I tried to
No.
love
Yeah,
Flareon.
that
I
would
really
be
did,
Nicole's
but I
hill to die
can't.
on. 100% Eevee on
You
S
already,
tier.
you already got the fucking Zubat.
That's not Nicole didn't put the Zubat.
Okay, whatever.
You know what? I'll put Eevee in S tier for the sake of this. Vaporeon.
It was
Vaporeon A
C,
tier.
wasn't it?
Yeah, we put it in C on our evolution list.
Yep.
C?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
What the
I
hell?
disagree.
I heavily disagree.
It was
You're
Eevee.
very much tempting me. The hill feels like a nuclear button.
I love Kramer in chat. Let's go, Eevee, you fat shit. You've only gained weight.
Look down.
Okay, so the mermaid tail is stupid, and the ring around the collar thing is stupid.
I
so,
love both
yeah,
of those
C tier.
things, so you can go away.
Aw, hey, good chat with
C
my dad. My dad could beat up your dad. Aw,
Okay,
man.
can we just
Hell.
compromise and put all of the evolutions into A tier?
No.
That's acceptable. I would find
It
that
is not.
acceptable.
First three
I
are equally
find
good.
that acceptable.
For the
Yeah,
for
I
the
mean,
sake
for the
of
first gen,
getting this
pretty
over
dope.
with, I believe we're just gonna do this to appease the masses.
If everybody's really uppity about
There
them
it goes
being A
higher.
tier, they're easily B
Can you
tier,
put
and
them?
you fucking
can you
know
get
it.
At least
Yeah.
move. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
And then
no,
the
no, no,
Jolteon
no,
and
no.
the Vaporeon as well.
Okay, then we got Porygon.
Alright, this is a fair trade. This is a fair trade. This is a fair trade.
We're putting Porygon in that comfortable D tier.
What?
I like
No,
Porygon. He's
C tier.
cute.
You can like him, but that doesn't make it good. That's two different things.
Nah, he's right next to coughing.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Only
what
in
is
the sense that
happening?
it's cancerous.
It's so
Look,
AIDS.
Porygon is the only Pokemon to actually damage real children in real life. So
I don't know
So
about that.
it is arguably the most successful Pokemon.
it's the most powerful Pokemon. It nearly killed the people in a different reality.
That's a comfortable question mark from me.
I believe.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do vodka shots.
Yeah, can we put him in the dark humor tier?
Beside execute.
Why do you hate Porygon? I like
What?
his design.
Yeah, like
Well, the dark humor
Porygon-
tier because he's actually done
Porygon
bad with his episode
low
Pokemon.
ass, Chief.
I like Porygon, but
I know.
understand
I
not
enjoy
liking
the-
him too.
I enjoy the
I
thought if
also
we were like,
it's not a matter of liking it for me. It's just like I look at Porygon. I'm like, damn, this would never be on my team.
Yeah, I would never use it.
You know,
Porygon 2 and Kramer actually said Porygon Z are way better, and
that's correct.
but
I think
Kramer's
Porygon
right with
2
that.
I like the best.
I don't know.
I would straight use a Porygon. Like
I'm okay.
I just enjoy the idea. If we're talking about fictional characters that have done the most damage in real life, Porygon is very high on that list.
I'm pretty sure Slenderman's the highest on that list though, because they got the
Well, yeah,
11-year-olds
that
to
one
stab
girl
each
stabbed,
other. Yeah,
That's true.
Yikes.
All right,
I'm just saying,
so
like, Porygon is
just for
easily
the
top
for
five.
the sake
It's just
of
a matter of
drawing this
truth.
back in, where Porygon? Let's actually
Pick him in
figure this
D,
out.
'cause everybody seems to.
I don't think he's a D tier. I think he's better than a D tier.
Pick him with a problematic 5.
What?
Uh,
5 isn't a tier
That's
here.
aggressive.
You
Well, we have
fucker.
5 Pokemon that are very problematic.
Yeah.
So
Kramer, is this your hill to die on?
Kramer has a lot of hills to die on, and mostly it's that our Counter-Strike teammates fucking blow chunks.
yeah, no, that's true.
Straight ice.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Kramer said yes.
No,
Oh,
you almost said
chunk.
Tangela.
Alright, that's the hill to die on.
He says C, chunks.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna put it in S tier, and we're just gonna move on.
No.
With
Yep, I agree.
No.
I'm just about to take fucking bites out of my puff bar, to be honest.
So we have
You only get to pick one.
we have Almanite now, guys.
Praise
Tony?
the Tony.
Tony, you only get to pick one.
Okay.
I
Okay.
forgot to do shots.
Okay, we're Almanite.
Praise the Helix fossil.
You're picking
What are you doing?
Porygon for him.
Why is
Are
it
you
the
kidding me?
Doug Trio back.
No, get both of them out.
What the fuck?
But Porygon's a good guy.
S tier.
Alright, Ammonite and Kabuto both belong in D.
No,
praise the
no,
Helix
I'm-
fossil. The fuck
Helix
is it?
fossil.
Yeah.
Porygon
Unity
was
democracy.
Kramer's hill to die on, so we're leaving him here.
Yeah, that's fair. If it's Kramer still down, honestly, just throw that into the S tier.
And then these guys, I like all the fossils in general. I really do.
All right, but let's be honest. There's an entire religion around the first one that we got to talk
Correct.
about, though he's clearly S tier.
Okay,
I
how about
agree.
not Amistar, because the thing is horrifying.
I think
Amistar
he's
is
so
pretty
cool
horrifying.
though.
No, we can.
A lot
we
of
can-
Pokemon
we
that
can talk about
everyone
where-
says is
where the
horrifying, I
next
think
one
is
goes.
really cool. So that's something that okay. So
But,
I think
yeah,
he's
whole
at least a
religion.
B tier. This little guy.
At least an S tier. Praise the
I
Helix
like
fossil.
Ammonite and S. Or,
He's
yeah, and Omastar and lower.
Yes.
Alright, going there.
He belongs with Magikarp.
I think that this guy is at least a B.
I say
Sure.
C.
B.
B for creepy as fuck.
Behind Staryu.
Feel. Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does I feel like what side of Psyduck does he go on? Like somewhere around there. Yeah.
I'm okay with him being after Staryu.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Kabuto. He's so cute.
Yeah, he is kind of adorable.
He is adorable. I think like if
That's
you
like
guys,
his only redeeming quality, though. He
Yeah.
is also the false prophet.
yeah, but he's cute.
He is not the
D
false
tier.
prophet.
He is the false prophet
He
because
is the
people
true
tried to
prophet.
choose the other
Unity
one.
through democracy. Praise the dome.
No.
I believe that
Praise
he
the
is at
Helix
least a B tier. I think that
Guys, I think we have a non-believer of the Helix.
I am currently a Pokemon Satan.
Caputo is Antichrist Kramer in chat. Oh man. Alright, I think he's at least a B tier.
I declare holy war.
Right.
Also,
Oh, no.
User was kicked out of your channel.
Got him.
Also, Henry's here. Should I pull him in?
User was moved to your
You guys
channel.
realize I can't get back in by myself, right?
User
Oh,
left
yes.
your channel.
Okay. We have
Ryan's going
Kabutops.
Okay.
Kabutops I find to be one of the coolest designs in the game.
It's pretty cool.
Also,
User was moved to your
Where's
channel.
Scyther? 'Cause
Oh, my
I want to put him like right next to Scyther.
Oh my hammers. Okay.
And the party just ended. I mean, started.
honestly, Kabutops is one of the few of the original 151 to actually make it to Ubers, so...
I have no idea what that man just said.
Let's just put him right next to
doing
Scyther.
Pokemon.
Yeah, scissor
Pokemon
hand.
tier list.
Here,
Yeah.
the Pokemon tier list.
Put
Alright,
him in the
number
Edward
1.
Scissorhands group. And
Ditto
let's be done.
disguised as that one Pokemon disguised as a Pikachu.
Mimikyu. Aerodactyl I find to be like an A tier.
Definitely.
Maybe S. But,
Also, hear
like,
me out. Zoroark disguised as Ditto disguised as Mimikyu disguised as Pikachu.
No.
Moving on.
Those aren't Pokemon that are in here. Okay.
A
It's legal.
tier for Aerodactyl boy.
All the way to A?
Bottom of A.
Above Rapidash, I'd say.
Bottom of A.
Above whatchamacallit?
Above
Executor.
Pidgeot, at the
Weedle.
very least.
No, I disagree
Above
strongly.
Scyther.
Aerodactyl was always my designated flyer once I got to revive him.
Never mind. I like above Executor.
I'll take below Rapidash at best.
Below
Jesus.
Rapidash is a
Where
good
is
spot.
Weedle?
Full
Weedle is in
Rapidash
D
is
tier,
fine.
Kramer.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
shit here.
Weedle's unfortunately in D tier.
I'm gonna place him here and
How
move
dare
on.
you insult Weedle like
Sounds
that?
good.
You can't insult Weedle.
Mega Aerodactyl, yet again, I feel like I'm like the
Toss him with the other Megas and let's move on.
yeah.
Toss him in D.
See, like
D.
yet again, like I feel like I'm like the only Mega supporter in here.
I actually
man,
like
I'll
Aerodactyl,
just
like him
I
his
just never
design.
use him.
I love that
Yeah.
shit.
I think
I
yet
hate his
again
design.
he's really cool looking.
He has a
I would
stone
disagree with you there. He looks like
I
he's
hate
got
his
acne.
design. He
Fucking
looks like he
weird.
aged 700,000 years.
Toss him with the other Megas and let's move on to my boy.
Alright, I'll
Your
put him
boy.
with the other
My
megas.
boy.
I
It
honestly
looks
think
like-
there's a whole lot of these megas that like belong higher, but that'd be my own
I
personal.
put him below Mega Pinsir. He's not cooler than Mega Pinsir.
False, but anyway.
Alright, Snorlax.
Henry, do you know where you're looking?
S tier.
Nah, I thought this was an audio only conversation.
Why?
It's twitch.tv/HydroxideAnt.
Which, to be honest, you should subscribe right now. It's easy.
/HydroxideAnt.
Just subscribe
That sounds
right
like an
now.
excellent
It's
channel.
so easy.
Thank you, Henry. If
Don't
you
lie,
have
no.
Twitch Prime XD, so we
Let's
have
not blaze the
Snorlax.
fucking
Who the
road.
Kramer in chat? Who the fuck is HydroxideAnt? Yeah, that's basically.
I
Oh
love
shit!
hearing
Hank
everything.
just actually subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you, Hank.
Everybody should subscribe. It's easy.
I appreciate you so
You
much.
just press one button. You
Yeah.
Holy
subscribe.
crap!
You did it.
Oh my, we are at. So this is by far the most subscribers I've ever had. Holy shit!
See?
Kramer
We
subscribed
this.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, guys! Thank you.
Alright, but let's move on to my
That means so
absolute
much to
unit,
me.
Snorlax.
Thank you, guys.
Kramer, you're such a fucker.
So Snorlax
Fuck my
is
figure
D tier.
slipped. Kramer, if your figure slipped, I do apologize, and I don't know
Damn,
how to
I
refund the
I
sub.
got an, I
but
got an
regardless,
emote
thank you
thanks
so
to
much.
Kramer's subscription? Hell yeah.
I joke.
Love
Okay.
3D audio.
I appreciate Hank and Kramer, and I believe Colin subbed earlier too. So thank you guys
Yes, I
so much. I appreciate you.
Wait,
guys
it's
so
not
much.
it's not the Dillman Colin, is it?
No.
Oh, thank fucking
Colin, like the king guy, the person in here named King of Snorlax that's been talking to us.
That is me.
Yeah.
I am the king of Snorlaxes.
Hey,
Thank
Colin,
fucking
is
God.
Snorlax your hill to die on?
Does that mean Snorlax goes with C, right? For
You know what?
Colin?
What the fuck? Snorlax is easily A
I like
tier.
Snorlax
You
a lot.
fucking know it. I'll throw a fucking hands on
Okay,
this
here's
one.
I'm with
the thing.
Kyle on
My
this.
hill to die on was Ninetales, but if I have to change it to Snorlax, I will.
No,
I think Snorlax is at least an A tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say Snorlax is easily A tier, and you could argue for the S tier pretty easily. It's a
C.
pretty goddamn
Kramer,
good
C.
Pokemon.
See?
No, I'm not sorry. I was talking to Kramer in chat real fast.
See, and the point is, right, like, we're talking in terms of just Generation 1, right?
Yes.
You wanted fucking Snorlax on your team Generation 1.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a good
Curse
fucking
Ice fucking
Pokemon.
smash.
I mean, I wound up winning a non-legendary versus triple legendary fight with a Snorlax causing all of the trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Snorlax is high-key good as fuck.
I like
What's
Snorlax. I think he's just a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun to play around with. He's a big HP wall that also hits like a truck if you set him up right.
Exactly.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
Well, Lord.
Okay. I personally think that Snorlax and Kangaskhan should be like together because they're both really, really strong normal types. So.
Okay, I can live with A tier.
100%. Wailord is double S tier. Just yeah, had to put that up there.
It didn't come up, but did someone else subscribe too? I don't know.
Kramer.
Because I'm at 8 now, and I think I was at
Kramer
like
and
5 before today. Oh no, 3.
Yeah.
That's 3. Sorry.
Yeah. Math.
My brain is gone. So we're at the legendary birds now.
Articuno S tier.
I think that I genuinely think that all 3 should be S tier.
No,
Articuno's cool as fuck.
I love Moltres. I used him in a draft league, and he was really good.
There's literally no argument.
See, my issue is that if you take away the fire, Moltres is just a chicken.
Okay,
So-
Oh yeah, design-wise.
The fact
he's
of the
also
matter
terrible.
maintains what? He's not terrible. You're fucking smoking 17 pounds of weed.
He's almost as bad as Charizard.
No.
I'll fucking take the shit on your front lawn,
all 3 legendary
Steven.
birds belong in S tier. They're staples. They were literally the first legendary Pokemon in the game.
Do you know how long I chased those?
Yeah, like
Do you know how much I loved watching the movie with Lugia?
The
and
best
the 3
Pokemon
birds?
movies are the ones with
Lugia's
fucking
tight.
Pikachu's
and the other one
before
with
you die.
fucking Entei. Don't add me.
At.
You can go ahead.
Alright, Kyle.
Alright,
Kyle, you're fucking Canadian. What do you
Why
have
me?
going for
Alright,
you?
I've
You
defeated
fucking
Twitch at its
penicillin.
best
What
version.
the fuck?
Henry, thank you.
Oh no, we started a hype train.
Oh my god, I got
another
so
sub for Tony.
could I take a second? I never thought that I would have a hype train on Twitch. And this actually means the world to me, guys. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
I really appreciate all
for
you
my
guys.
boy Tony.
I'm trying not to cry right now, and I told myself I wouldn't, but this actually means like the absolute world to me, so thank you guys so much. And we have Zapdos and Moltres. I think Zapdos was the unanimous S from everyone.
Yeah.
Moltres, I think, was the only one everyone was arguing about. So, what do you guys think? So, I honestly think that it's, as a legendary Pokemon, I really don't think you guys can put it, like, lower than, like, A.
I just can't see how Moltres is better than Charizard in literally any way.
It's the lore to me that.
This man's whipping out the lore on you.
It's just because, like, in the world of Pokemon, he is so important, you know? Thank you for the bits, Nick. Oh, what is that? Is it a cute little hamster? Or
Cute little corgi.
Corgi.
And it says bird up.
Oh, bird up.
Tony, we're
Fried
like
chicken.
on the front page of podcast right now.
Are we
almost.
really?
Yeah, we're very close.
Oh my
Like, I
God.
think we need like 1 or 2 viewers, and we'll be on the front page.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Hank gifted a tier 1 sub. Oh my god.
Go.
I just had to keep the fucking hype train going.
I just want to also throw out that so my goal by the end of the year was to hit 10 subscribers on Twitch, and tonight we got to 10. So
hell,
that's pretty good.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. And 12 people in the chat. This is legitimately the most people we've ever had in the Twitch chat at once. So, again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. Love everyone here. And then Nick with a little heart with 150. Show love bits. Love it. Let's go.
Biddies.
So Articuno, sorry, I keep saying Articuno. Moltres.
S.
Oh, Hank says S. Oh, that's
You
really
might as
cool.
well.
I'll take him for S.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do appreciate people.
Put him with the
hopping
rest
on
of
this
the
S.
birds.
In terms of just like the Generation 1, it's easily S tier. I mean, like, yeah,
Right?
we're fucking 2020 now. Of course, there's better Pokemon now, but like,
Yeah.
for the original games, that shit was fucking OP as hell.
Right.
Nick again with the 200 bits. Thank you.
Also voting for us.
And
I'm out of bits.
Oh, dude, anything is just means the world to me, man. Kramer said, "I have dementia." Fire chicken. So S tier. Come on, S tier.
Alright, so now it's the OG
Now
dragon
it
line,
is the
correct?
dragons, which are all absolutely amazing.
Adorable.
I was gonna
Dratini,
say, Dragonair
adorable.
is the one you thought was as graceful. as
Yes,
Dragonair.
yes.
Yeah, Dratini.
Dratini S tier.
I think
Dragonair,
I'd argue.
A
Is
tier.
there anyone that would argue against all three of them being S tier?
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
you know
they're
who
all
my
S
hill
tier.
was?
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
S tier.
Tony?
Yeah.
Dragonair.
Oh.
Yo, good taste.
I
Good
was saving it the whole
taste.
time. I was literally saving it all the way to the fucking end. I'm like,
It's so pretty.
yeah.
Beautiful
It is
taste.
honestly a shame they didn't have it evolve into something with the same kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
Kramer, that scuff tank, and then Hank, aren't I always? Oh man.
Yeah, if you guys
Kramer,
want to
if
put
you
the
dare
rest
me,
of them there,
I'll
too,
do 3 vodka shot. Oh no.
What? I
Do it,
would
Hank.
never.
All right, we got
It
Dratini.
doesn't sound like me.
We got a little Dratini.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know.
Dratini is adorable.
He's
Dratini's
adorable.
S tier.
I like them all in S.
I like them all in S.
Yeah,
They're
they should all be
good
in
in their
S.
own way.
Yeah, no,
Yep,
that's easily
that's fair.
yes.
They're
We
still
got-
fun to, they're still fun to
he was really
use. Like,
strong.
Yeah. And Dragonite. I love Dragonite personally.
Yeah.
Dragonite's probably one of
You
like.
mean the male delivering dragon?
Yes,
Oh,
I love
yeah, I
him.
remember that.
Yeah.
He's so cool.
Maybe-
I want to put him with the legendary birds.
yeah, put them up there.
And then now we only have Mewtwo, his Mega. I'm just gonna get the Megas. I don't like these Megas.
I
though.
don't like the Megas at
Delete,
all.
can you just
we put
delete
'em
the
at
Megas,
D?
honestly?
Regardless of
I don't
how
think
we
I
feel
can.
about
No,
it,
'cause the
though, the
Charizard
fact
Mega
of the
was
matter
good.
is anything related to Mew is just S tier. That's not up
Ki-
to us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
put
also-
these Megas with the
Other
Megas
megas.
and
Other
just
Megas?
move on.
Yeah.
Can we just say Mew is definitely S tier because Mew
Yeah,
saved
Mew
fucking
is
So
100.
first of all,
Yeah.
I do believe
Yeah.
that Mewtwo and Mew both 100% belong in S tier.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
I don't think there's, but so this is something that I would love to see from everyone and see what side of friends you're on. Do you like Mew or Mewtwo better?
Mew better.
I like
Mew.
Mew.
I like Mew.
Okay,
I like
we're,
Mew.
we're pretty much a clean sweep on Mew.
Yeah.
Mew
Is
like
there-
high key way cuter.
Is there
That's the
anyone-
important bits to me?
It's not
Fair.
even that. Just one of my favorite like Pokemon memories.
Kramer
is
says
when I
Mew
went
as well.
to Toys R Us to get the gift Mew, and this guy gifted me the 3 legendary birds, which I was unable to catch my first time.
Aw.
I am putting Mew and Mewtwo above Mega Charizard X because I think that's fair. Honestly, if it wasn't for symmetry, I would put them at the top of S.
Yep.
So is there anyone that prefers Mewtwo or over Mew?
I mean, if we're talking competitively, Mewtwo, but if we're talking anything else, Mew.
Watch your mouth.
Hey, we got some Hype Train level 1 emotes. It's a cherry. A Hype Cherry. So, seriously, guys, like, just to take a second, I never thought that I would ever, like, have a stream that had a Hype Train on it. So, thank you, first of all.
I did not
Just
even
thank
know
you.
that Hype
I
Train was a
appreciate
thing.
everyone
Nothing
so
but
much.
success for Tony.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate you guys so
Yeah.
much. So, we have completed the tier list, and I am going to go through and read them all, and I'm probably going to butcher every single Pokemon name because there's so many of them right now.
I still have to decide what hill to die on.
Oh,
though.
you didn't decide a hill to die on. Do you have a hill you'd wish to die on?
I guess the one outside my house.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
You know what?
It's a pretty good hill.
Fuck you. Okay.
I'm really struggling to understand the problem here. Would you mind explaining it to me?
This is probably because, and this is probably only because I fought so hard about it.
Is it Golduck?
No, it's Pikachu.
Oh, God damn. God
You know,
damn it.
I understand though. I understand.
Like, I'm so tempted to give a giant middle finger to you guys and pick Vaporeon because you guys like the others, but like, you guys put Pikachu so low, and I just can't.
My reason for Pikachu being in B tier initially was
Average
that
Pokemon.
yeah. So
wait, do you have fucking Rapidash in A tier? That's not S tier.
Absolutely.
Rapidash has been on every single one of my teams ever.
love
So go
Rapidash.
fuck yourself.
yeah, I
You want an S? Okay, I thought you wanted a lower.
I want
you.
no,
Okay.
no Rapidash S tier.
So to be fair, Hank gets a hill to die on, and Rapidash, oh god, Rapidash
Rapidbeer.
can be moved to A tier.
Rapidash.
No, you
S tier,
you-
sorry.
you
So
didn't
the
even
hills
have to
we have
die on that
collectively
hill.
died on are Clefairy, Ninetales, Kingler, Eevee, Mega Slowbro,
Yeah, sorry.
Zubat, Pidgey, Magikarp, Rapidash, Porygon, and fucking Pikachu.
It was
Fair enough.
actually
So some pretty
the
good
hills
hills
people
to die
died on were Clefairy, Ninetales, Kingler, Eevee, Dragonair, Mega Slowbro,
Yep.
Zubat, Pidgey, Magikarp wasn't a hill to die, and everyone disagreed on that.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I'm sorry. Then most people in the chat did.
Everyone did.
And then
Everyone did.
Porygon and Pikachu. So I am just gonna go quickly through the Pokemon here. In S tier, we I'll actually go opposite. I'm gonna go D up. So we end with a bang. So D tier, we have Tangela, Weeping Bell, Gloom, Tentacool, Parasect, Ekans, Rattata, Wigglytuff, Mankey, Spearow, Golbat, Electrode, Voltorb, Raticate, Weedle, Metapod, Kakuna. I feel like the guy doing the Poke rap, and it's just not, like, rhyming.
I swear to God, I was shaking with anger the first time I realized that fucking Ekans is just Snake backwards.
Yeah, it's really upsetting,
You are
isn't
gonna kill yourself when you hear about Arbok.
No, I know, but like
You could be mildly interested about Muck, though. Let me tell you.
You know something, Colin? I didn't know about Arbok.
Look with your special eyes. Look at Ekans.
Oh. I love Ekans.
Okay, so C tier, we have Mega Charizard Y, Arbok, Weezing, Victory Bell, Tentacool, Execute, with Electabuzz, Magmar, Sandslash, Beedrill, Krabby, oh god, yeah, Krabby,
Your Magmar got slept
Nidoran,
on, to be
Nidoran,
honest.
Machoke, Nidorino, Magnemite, Diglett, Bellsprout, Persian, Meowth, Primate, Fearow, Farfetch, Machop, Dugtrio, Doduo, Oddish. It's really hard to name them all, like, after all this time. That's Horsey, Seal, Coughing, Grimer, Graveler, Venonat, Paris, Seeking, Goldeen, and then the problematic 5 who do not get their names read on stream. Oh, man. And, I heard a thing, but, Ryan with the follow. Thank you. What a beautiful boy. So, we have...
Actually had to find my password.
I appreciate it.
For the last like 10 minutes.
Aw.
What the fuck is my
Yeah, it
password?
took me 5 minutes to reset my password, and Twitch kept insulting my password, so I had to like look at the dictionary. Start combining
That's essentially
random
what
words.
happened to me.
But fucking-
Thank you, guys.
I'm still sad to see Charizard Y down there. He's like, I enjoy Sun teams just a lot.
In hindsight, with some of the Pokemon that are above him, I probably would have put him higher, but I'm not going to move anything at this point. Like, I just...
Yeah.
That's totally
We were being harsh early on.
We've been at this for like, what, 3 hours?
The podcast is going to be like a 3.5 hour podcast, so...
I quite literally have no idea
Gotta
how
pump
to
those numbers up.
comprehend 1 hour.
Yeah, I feel you.
You could probably cut it down for some of the ones that no one cares about. Like
That's
fucking
fair.
Ekans.
It's just going to be a long one. It's just going to be a long one.
Did you just fucking say nobody cares about Ekans?
I like Ekans.
I like Ekans.
I like
Bring
the
a
yet
gun to
again
your
Pokemon
house.
Stadium, the mini game
Jesus
where
Christ.
like he would like fling himself onto the Diglett. What a time. Kramer with your password fucking sucks, Twitch.
That's a very possible password to have.
And then Oddish. So in B tier we have Mega Blastoise, Mega Venusaur, Normal Charizard. Did I read C tier? Yeah, I did. Sandshrew, Cubone, Cloyster, Mega Alakazam, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Dugtrio, Vileplume, Seadra, Chansey, Tauros, Ghastly, Caterpie, Venomoth, Venomoth, Butterfree, Mega Beedrill, Golduck, Mega Gyarados, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Pinsir, the Mewtwo Megas, Mega Aerodactyl, Clefable, Ponyta, Slowpoke, Pidgeotto, Psyduck, Jigglypuff, Abra, Poliwag, Kadabra, Staryu, cute boy named Kabuto, Omastar, Golem, Machamp, Onix, Geodude, Magnum, Ton. Yes, there's so many of them now. Shelder, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Rhydon, Ditto, Muck, Pinsir. A tier, we have our mid-tier starters. We have Blastoise, Venusaur, Lapras, Mega Pidgeot, Raichu. We have Snorlax, Kangaskhan, the Nidos. We have one that looks like a Nido, Rhydon. Sorry, that's Rhyhorn. Growlithe, Vulpix, Scyther,
I thought Rhydon was the
Kabutops.
evolved one, Rhyhorn was the little one. Am I wrong?
Rhydon is the little one, right?
No,
Rhydon's
Rhydon.
the big one, right?
Rhydon's the little one.
Yeah.
Rhyhorn's the little one?
Yeah.
My bad. I fucked up.
It's alright. It's really hard to do a
I said
Pokedex
so, but no one
ASMR.
said anything, and I'm like, okay, so I was wrong then, I guess.
No, it was me. It's me. I was gonna say my brain is turned into jelly at this point. We have Growlithe, Vulpix. We have
I fucking love
Scyther.
jelly.
I feel like I said, oh yeah, some jellies, it's delicious. Anyways, Kabutops, Slowbro, Pidgeot, Dugong. I just love it's crying the anime. It's absolutely adorable. Starmie, Marowak, Gengar, Mega Gengar. No wait, I said Gengar for Haunter. Jesus, I must be smoking crack.
Hell yeah.
Back to fight, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Aerodactyl, Executor are 3 evolutions, and then in the S tier, we have our 3 baby starters: Mew, Mewtwo, Mega Charizard X, Arcanine, Alakazam, Gengar, Gyarados. Our 3 legendary birds. We have Dragonite, we have Dratini, we have Omanite, we have Magikarp, we have Brecken's Clefairy, we have Colin's Ninetales, we have my Kingler, we have Nicole's Eevee, we have Kyle's Dragonair, we have Nathan's Mega Slowbro, we have Megan's Zubat, we have Steve's Pidgey, we have Hank's Rapidash. I'm so sorry, I forgot who picked Porygon. Did someone pick Porygon? Oh, Kramer did.
Kramer.
It was Kramer, and then Nick's Pikachu.
Hold on, didn't we all vote for the Dragonair and Dragontini and all that to be an S tier anyway?
Yes.
Yeah,
thought
but
we did,
Dragonair
yeah.
still would have been your.
Dragonair was your
Would've
hill to die.
Would've been.
And Nick, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mini Salt.
Because he has like an
Beautiful.
asterisk beside his name now. I feel bad, you know?
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I love Snorlax, but like, I chose Ninetales just because it's like the Pokemon I would actually want to own in real life.
Ninetales is way cooler, yeah.
I would not
Agreed.
want to buy 5 tons of food every day.
I was going to say, to own a Snorlax, your bill would be astronomical, right? Like,
It would
just
be
to
almost
feed
as big
a...
as my food bill. Yeah.
Same with Munchlax.
Ridiculous.
Close, but oh man. So as much as this, I'm gonna leave the stream up for a bit. But as much as this has been probably the most successful podcast / stream of my life, I'm going to end the podcast because this is already going to be a 3.5 hour podcast, and let me tell you about these render times.
Oh.
They are astronomical.
It's gonna take arguably years.
no.
I will be up very late.
The
with
next
this.
podcast will be out.
Yeah, you
by the
will.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next. I'm gonna have to just say, refer to the Twitch VOD if you want to see it. I'm gonna have to make a video explaining that, and then. So
next week we're doing Gen 2.
we haven't done a 3.5 hour one in a very long time.
Well, we used to do
Gen
them
1
all,
Shinies gets ranked next.
I was thinking that next week I was wanting to move a gen up for the next few weeks.
Yep.
Like technically we could do it for 8 weeks, so I'm thinking we're gonna move up to Gen 2 next week. Which Gen 2, I believe, has a lot less Pokemon, so it would be a lot shorter. And it won't be 3.5 hours long. And anyone who wants
get to one this long until we hit Gen 5 and we have to do a whole new dex again.
Yeah, Gen 5 will... Gen 5's a longer one for sure. But
Yeah,
it's
but we
something
don't have to worry about that for 4 weeks.
I don't have to worry about that for a whole month, so I'm not. We're gonna put that up to future,
shoving it under
Tony.
the carpet.
Yeah. I
might have to be 2 installments.
The carpet?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're just gonna put it all under the carpet. And everyone in here, thank you for joining me for the stream. Thank you guys for joining for the video. I appreciate you guys all being on. I appreciate all the support you guys gave me. Thank you so much. I'm going to end the recording now, and
Pickle Weasel.
there we go. I didn't even have to say it. Pickle Weasel it out. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.
Peace.